Hello, everyone, and welcome to us trying to, again, for the third time, to play through Halo Combat Evolved, the 2001 fucking game. Um,
Dude, this game hates me. The system hates me. Xbox and Microsoft hate me.
yeah, so we are joining on the Xbox this time instead of the PC because, like, it just wasn't working on. To be fair, it might not even work on Xbox, but Ben first didn't have the game installed, so installed that. Walked him through how to, optimize. Like, oh, you can choose which ones to install by going to like settings and then like gameplay and then change installed. Um, then I went through the um, like the oh yeah piggybacking off of his brother's stuff. Like I'm Po, my one friend is doing the same piggybacking right now, where this isn't my quote unquote home console, so he gets all the Game Pass stuff. And somehow that got fucked up as well. So he's been trying. Apparently, there's two different. Hey, it's trying to load screens that he's gotten. Two distinct free screens. How are they distinct? How is this free screen different than the other one?
Um, so the thing that it was doing before, the only way I can describe it is that the little rotating loading icon was like slightly fatter. Like the circle line was fatter and it was all gray. And this one is very thin and it's like a bit blue. So apparently there's like two different things going on. I don't know, man.
Okay.
I'm restarting again and we'll see if I can just like do it properly.
Yeah. Alright, good. So that's where we're at right now. Apologies for the 20 minutes of music. Yeah, I was
Okay,
just
my brother said, well, it seems like me being logged in and in the middle of a game isn't helping. So that maybe is it.
maybe.
It's freaking NBA 2K addiction.
Honestly, sometimes I have the 360 and the Xbox One playing at the same time. Because 360 is just the YouTube app, and then the one is the actual game.
Yo, I think it finally worked.
Hey, oh, so that was it. Okay.
Okay. So. Settings. Make this my home Xbox. No, this is okay. So the personalization. Remove. Okay, so I think this is currently the home Xbox.
So it's that home. You didn't even. Okay, yeah, cool.
Well, I wanted to personalize it. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is up with that.
Okay, if it's already the home Xbox, then we can just try. That's good to know.
Maybe he just never set the new one as his home Xbox this whole time.
That's pretty good. I'm waiting. What's the mode challenge for today? It's ARE.
All right, so I signed it as him. It says it's his home Xbox, and now I can just go to my account,
Yeah,
and then I go to okay.
and then you boot up Halo. I already have enough Spartan points to buy any. Like I checked. The only things I have left for Spartan points is this one Halo 2 set, which I don't think is actually in the regular Halo 2 exchange, and a couple Halo 4 pieces I'm pretty sure from achievements. and that's it. Like I've bought literally every other cosmetic thing in the entire game, and yet I still. It's like, oh, I have like 3 minutes of boredom. Let's do a MOA, the weekly MOA challenge.
Trooper, over here!
Not behind here, right? Oh no, it's just a person. What?
It's doing okay. The thing popped up. I've exited and I'm going back in.
Okay.
It says that my brother's account is playing on Xbox Series X. Wait, so do I just sign my brother out here? He doesn't need to be signed in on this console anymore, right?
Wait a minute. So you set the home Xbox, you went back to your account, and then what happened?
When I click on Halo, it says brother's account is already playing on Xbox
Oh,
Series X.
yeah.
Person can
So
only play
what you
one.
have to do, you press play, it kicks him out, he goes back in, it works.
Okay, so I click play here instead,
Yeah,
and then it should be fine.
yeah. Because I've had me and
Why the
Pio.
hell is he? Why is he in a... He said he's at work. Why is he in a game?
It says it's Teari Plaza. What the fuck? I'm in Teari Plaza. Why the hell haven't I seen
An
him?
overcharged plasma pistol shot will neutralize their shield. Should also take down a brute's armor.
Oh yeah? Where were you?
No, where the fuck are the why are the Moas not here? Huh. I don't need them anymore, but I'm slightly surprised. Is the challenge lying? Did the it feels like an MCC thing for the challenge and the actual spawns to get out sync. So let's check the usual suspects. And
I
then
think
we'll
it's
start.
finally going through.
Okay.
Probably finished downloading all of the Halo 2 campaign while I...
Oh, so you just press the prioritize button then.
Yeah, server region invalid.
Reach. Yeah, the weird thing with the MOA routes, the MOA is like it's just a challenge that is in your challenges every week. That's just hey, shoot 3 MOAs. And so the fastest routes that I usually do are 2 to 3 weeks. They're just in static places. And
I am officially in the game.
oh, you are? Okay, let me fuck the MOAs. Let's get you in. Yeah. Okay. Actually, let me join you because just in case. So invite me when you're in the Halo 1 campaign menu.
Okay.
Thank you. Perfect.
And we're starting on Pillar of Autumn.
Yes. Okay, let's cross our fingers that this works.
I just saw the title. Please let Halo work.
Yeah. Pio's in chat. Pio, Ben's using the me method of the home console to play, so apparently your brother was also playing. But
He just went to work and left his console on in a game. I don't know if he was farming. I can't imagine it was farming. I don't think 2K.
no, there's no Steam cards on Halo, or sorry, on Xbox.
Well, the only thing I could think of was like something like Team Fortress 2. Like back in the day, if you just were in the game, you would get like the
drops,
the boxes. Yeah,
Yeah.
like loot boxes and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to remember how to.
A quick resume? Does quick resume do? I don't. You probably have more experience. I think I forget if I put my Xbox on shutdown or sleep. I think it's on shutdown now, but you might have experience with me accidentally blocking him until he gets a kick prompt.
The lack of lag is so funny.
Yes, it's working now. It's like,
Yeah, imagine all this time.
oh right, this isn't
Um,
the right. Hey, dude, don't shoot me.
Does Halo Infinite run well on Xbox One?
It's 30 frames. It's
Never
passable,
mind.
but honestly, like on Steam Deck, I'd say Steam Deck's slightly better. Like you get the 60 frames option, and then you still get about the same quality. So,
Hmm.
because they changed the easy anti-cheat. So, oh no, I played it on Steam Deck. Yeah.
Yeah, Steam Deck was
Yeah.
like it works fine, but like, if I can do both games on this, why not,
Yeah, you can. I played a bit of it, but when Infinite came out, I had just gotten the couch in my place, so I was like, okay, we're gonna hook the PC up to the TV and just sit on the couch and play through the campaign.
Do what you do best.
Yeah, on the okay, PO. Yeah, you did on your 1S. You
Oh my
still
god, that poor Marine.
So we'll have to make sure check if we're desyncing at all, because it's usually around here that the desync was happen. Oh, I died,
so
so
Classic.
can't desync death. Hopefully, you just died. You just
Oh,
walked.
I also
You,
died. I wasn't paying attention.
no, the same thing happened to me. Is like you don't see the sticky, and then suddenly it's beneath your feet and exploding. Yeah.
Man, someone's calling again. Nah, it's ain't my house. This ain't my house. My parents know I got my phone. Therefore, it's not my problem.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
Oh, fuck. I'm already doing the I forget where I'm going in Halo thing.
And see, I'm just following you, so.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Usually it's just go where the enemies are, and that gets you like 90% of the way. And then like the last 10%.
Oh my god, this poor Marine.
Alright, you're killing all the fucking... Oh no, hey, they're still...
Hold up, I didn't kill anybody.
Okay, good.
He got caught in the crossfire.
Good.
Now,
At least we
where
still
the-
have some alive Marine. Yeah, we have...
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, good.
like this dude. This guy, I was just talking to this dude yesterday. He was telling me about the family, wife and kids. I was gonna pop him in the head.
It's normal. Okay, yeah, normal. One hit does the job. Or one stick, rather.
Oh, I didn't even have to kill him. I mean, oh no.
Get the overshield
Yeah, look
each.
at all these grenades.
Get the overshield.
To attach their boarding craft.
Where's the
We
overshield?
go out and they
Huh?
It's this weird orb that...
I didn't even, it blended into the shit. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, am I on Yeah. Are you on new or old graphics?
I am on old. I just switched
Okay.
it to new, just for fun.
Yeah. Okay.
I like old. I'm doing old.
Give me 1 second. Okay, it wants a feed in. Don't do. I mean, it might be like a couple minutes, so we can just chat. Well, she's in if she goes for it. Um. Yeah, the Xbox One, like, the PS4 has just gotten so many backports, but the Xbox One has gone less. Still, like, a lot, right? Especially compared to last gen. But
Pistol whipping. Bah. Bah. Are people chatting on YouTube?
no one's on YouTube right now. No, I'll let you know.
Okay.
I think I've gotten some YouTube activity before. Like I remember during Cursed Halo, there's some random who came in chat who was like, "Oh, look, it's Halo," and then he saw the Mario Kart part, and it's like, "What the fuck?"
Who's with me? I got you found him. I see him. Hit the dirt.
Right.
Whoa.
You ever do the XKCD thing and you think about like, you know, like we're halfway, this is closer to this than this in terms of years?
Anyone see him?
Yeah, once in a while.
Okay, fine, you can do.
Clear.
It's like the difference between when this game came out and Mario Bros was 16 years.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Are we? Is this right? Is this where we're going?
Yeah, I'm gonna get another overshield
Oh,
because
this-
they just give them out on
this
this
enemy.
level. Oh, I need to take damage to get an overshield.
Suffering from success.
Shit, you're all the way over there. Okay. Let me turn on my flashlight.
Uh-oh.
Ah, there we go. I had to use the technique of crouching.
Keep your head down. There's two of us in here now, remember?
Nice teabag.
Thank you. Just keeping the Halo spirit alive.
Yeah.
I guess like this way, maybe?
Yeah. Maybe. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I got you.
Covenant on the landing.
There we go. Yeah, we're progressing.
Someone's free.
That's why, like, I think the future Halo games make it more dummy-proof in terms of, like, funnel design, I guess, for lack of a better word. It's not even, like, a bad thing on Halo 1's part. I'm just dumb.
Oh, yeah, man. Like, I don't remember ever struggling in like, Halo 3, personally.
Yeah.
I remember Halo 2 was a bit of a nightmare. Well... Yeah, I guess it was a bit of a nightmare. I forget what... It's been so long. I did Halo 3 campaign, like, a bunch. And then because I started on 3, so I, like, went... After a point, I was like, oh, I gotta check out 1 and 2. And I never actually beat 2. Because my stubborn ass in high school was like, I gotta do it on Legendary.
Yeah.
And it was something else.
Yeah,
But I
don't.
definitely remember getting, like, lost and then also couldn't, like, beat enemies. But I made it, like, a decent chunk.
All hands, this is the captain. Prepare to abandon ship. Combat teams, repel borders until top personnel are away.
The life pods are launching.
Grunts.
We should hurry.
No longer.
The Covenant are destroying the life pods.
There we go.
Warning.
That-
Blast doors closing. We had have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav
Is this
pointer,
it?
will lead you to an opening.
Yeah.
Oh, we both have to be like here?
I don't. There we go. Back up.
What a,
There we go.
what
It's
a
a
damn
maze. Nope, you're going the wrong way.
Oh.
Go this way. See the enemy?
Oh, yeah.
Enemy means we have him destroyed.
It like teleported me to
Yeah.
right behind you, even though I was so close to you. It was like, nah, this guy's lost.
Oh man, the I think it's what's the one that you actually get to fly in the Banshee, the snow level? That one is when you're inside, in between parts, is like very strict on teleporting.
Looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
Yeah.
I should probably, after we do this, after we're done with this mission, I should probably take a peek at my settings and make sure nothing's up.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it would keep that between systems.
Yeah. Pio, you might appreciate this. So, since Party Animals is going off of Game Pass, I decided... Well, initially I decided, hey, I'll contact support, see if they can transfer my account to, like, the Steam version if I bought on Steam. They said no. I was like, well, okay. Then I was like... And I realized a couple days ago, oh shit, I bought a Christmas skin, and then, you know, there's no, like, refunds or stuff. It was through in-game currency, so it's like, no refunds. Like, okay. I was like, shit, I could have gifted that to the Steam version then, right? Because some of the costumes I was using are just, like, codes that anyone can claim. But that one was like... And there's like a first birthday one, but that's fine. I just wanted the Santa reindeer one. Then I realized, okay, so I can, because it's Christmas, gifting is half off. So if I get, I was like, I just need a little more in-game cash to get that. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna grind up my character on Xbox a couple more levels by putting it in a match with my like PC character, putting it on 1 HP mode and just having my Xbox character win so it gets more XP so that it can just go ahead and level up to wherever the next in-game cash thing is. And so I just did that for like an hour or so. And now I have to wait. I had to wait a couple days because you can't just immediately gift to a friend. Oh, it's here. Okay. You can't just immediately gift to a friend. You have to wait 3 days, which luckily I did this on the 27th. So 30th, I should be able to gift tonight, and then tomorrow is when it goes off of Game Pass. So I should have that, and actually I'll have enough in-game cash for another gift. So I'll, oh, that's, shit, that's where we came. You deceived me. I thought this was the way.
I deceived myself. Hey.
Wait, how? What?
Now would be
I saw you in front of me. You weren't there.
I have no idea. It pumped me into the same cutscene.
Huh.
I got no idea.
Yeah. Well, Pio, I was like I went from level 11 or 10 on Xbox to level like 13 or something. It wasn't significant. Okay, yeah, check your settings.
Yeah, it's loading me in still.
Yeah.
All right, settings.
We're coming in too fast. Damn, air brake failure. They blew too early. I'm losing her. Brace for impact.
Oh, what the hell did I have my field of view at? Probably just leave it. HUD style, classic.
Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you all right? Can you move?
I don't even think I've ever edited the field of view in this game. What even is 78? Okay.
Yeah, I definitely did. Man, do I want Fidelity FX Super Resolution? Nah, give me the OG experience.
I think that's just upscaling. Like, aren't you playing on fucking CRT right now?
No, no, no. I don't have a CRT here. Okay, there's not nearly as many settings as I thought. Is there oh, controls. Bigger gamepad.
I can't. I'm trapped by you. There's all these dead enemies around me, and then just the brick that is Master Chief.
Aim control modern, that's why it felt like so ass.
Oh wait, is there? Where is that at?
In controls, configured gamepad, and it's
So, oh yeah, there's
all-
modern, and then classic. Oh, I never did that. I did change the button layout to be like the original game, but I never tried to change the aim control. Okay.
Yeah, that okay.
What
Man, I
even
probably
is-
need to do that on PC as well.
Let me.
You know what?
Okay.
Now my sensitivity is all bad.
Yeah, let me see what that feels like then. Now I'm curious. Controls, gamepad,
Warning.
modern,
Detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach.
save.
Recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard.
Is it just the acceleration that's different?
Nope. Yeah, there's definitely some acceleration.
Yeah, versus here.
God, that explains why it felt so. I'm gonna use that as my excuse for every single time I've ever done poorly. In
Okay, so now you'll be a flawless cowboy.
Maybe. I'm feeling a little. I don't know if I'm feeling leggy or not.
Alert! Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend.
What was I
taking
gonna say?
information.
There's a dude in a server I'm in who. Whoa. Did I not jump properly? The hell? Okay. Probably just walked off before I could jump.
What happened with modern aim?
Okay, I'm losing my mind. I gotta look at my settings again. Did I accidentally turn something on? No. Okay. That feels weird. That's very strange.
Because
I
I'll
guess it's
continue.
not lag, cause like it can't be lag. I'm just like I'm just feeling my movement.
No,
weird.
you're the host. You're supposed to have zero lag. I'm supposed to have like a little bit of lag.
Okay.
That's the
Well,
idea.
'cause, like,
You get the
my my movement feels a little bit laggy, but I think I'm just not used to Halo movement, and but my aim movement is like not like if I move my crosshairs, that's not laggy at all. That's snappy.
yeah.
I just got
Immediately,
like 3 achievements.
yeah, the Pillar of Autumn part time and beat any level in part time. Or was
I mean,
it a
I can
part
give you the-
score? It couldn't
I
have
can
been
give you
part
the list.
score.
I'm reading a
Where do
letter
I-
over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
Where do I see achievements?
Yeah. I'm thinking around this time. Actually, no. I think my Game Pass Ultimate expires in March or May of next year. So I've been looking at like, okay, if I do, not renew, right?
Yeah.
What games would I be missing that I can't? Because like some games, right? Let's say like, hey, my friends have Game Pass, they want to play a new game. Most of them, I can just install the PC app version and like use one of those 14-day trials on PC, and just like play it there, for like a new release. Some games do not have good like that benefit where the PC version plays with the Xbox version. and or I mean, if it's like often enough, I could buy it. Like Gang Beasts, for example, would be one that I'd probably just buy the because it's cross buy and cross play with Xbox and PC Xbox app, but not like Steam, for example. Overcooked 2, however, is only per console, but okay, there's Overcooked All You Can Eat. So like there's that game, but then I looked at that and half the reviews are just complaining about the server and half the reviews saying the server is fine. And it's like, okay, so it promises crossplay, but it's like a 50-50 shot if it works, question mark? So in that case, would it be better to, you know, a game we play maybe like once every other year? I'd probably just get gold for a month, or would I buy Overcooked 2 on PC for people for like $3 each when it's on a sale? Or would I buy All You Can Eat for like $7, but then it's a gamble on if the servers work, but it's less con? Yeah. It's like, why do I have to think about that? Why doesn't it just work?
Yeah, that's messy.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess there's enemies over here.
'Cause I got both the current gen consoles this year, and it just feels like it's been overwhelming with choice in terms of like
Yeah,
I have
man.
so many options, and I'm just I just want to constrict that a little.
Yeah, I feel that. That's kind of been, I mean, as annoying as Steam Deck is sometimes, it's kind of been, in a way, a little nice because it does take away some of the issue of like having too much to choose from, you know?
Yeah.
Like I don't have to like. There's so many games, and people will be talking about whatever game, and like for a lot of new releases at this point, it's like, oh, it doesn't work great on, or like people will be like, oh, it works great on Steam Deck, and then great means like 25 frames a second at best, and I'm like, nah, I don't even need to worry about this. I'm not doing that.
You're not a 40 frame person. You need this full 60.
40 depending on the I can be it's actually interesting playing Forza Horizon 5 on the CRT because I can do either better graphics and have it do like a half rate of 43 frames a second, or I can like get the graphics real low and I can do it gets up to like 85 to match the refresh rate.
Okay.
And I don't mind 40 there as long as it's stable. But I was looking at Pacific Drive.
Oh
and
yeah, wait,
someone
how is that
really-
game taxing? Isn't that's just a fucking indie?
I think it's just like not optimized well, and maybe I don't know what's causing this, but I looked on ProtonDB and someone was like, it plays really well and it's so smooth, and for this type of game you'll forget that it's less than 20 frames. And I'm like, I will not forget. I'm sorry, sub 20 is asking a lot.
Yeah.
Though that's how I did that. I played Skyrim at sub 20 back in the day.
Also, I'm playing like shit right now, but it's fine because it's normal, so I don't have to play good.
Oh yeah, man. I'm like, just like, what if I took a clip for every grunt? I think I did get you. Maybe modern aiming also includes like aim assist. Like I'm whipping around like nothing else.
I think there's a separate option for that. Auto look centering. No, okay. Yeah, maybe. Well, no. Even Halo C had aim assist. That's like one of the innovations that this game brought.
Maybe like if it was like stronger, if they made it stronger in modern. I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely stronger in modern. Oh, what it does in modern is, especially if you're close up to an enemy, then it's stronger. If you're far away, then it's like, wait, think of it like a magnet almost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I know when I was looking for like mouse keyboard on, I guess like I think I was checking it out for this game, and everyone's like, honestly, just do controller. Like you're gonna, especially if you're like me and that's like what you played on back in the day.
Yeah.
I've been going through that same struggle. I've been playing some Trackmania, some of the older Trackmania.
No, you literally. It was really funny looking at your thing because you're like, okay, let's do car. Like you're like, okay, let's do like Art of Rally and like some other like WRC or something. And then you're like, let's do speed car, and you like F1 and like Trackmania.
Show them who they
Like,
Yeah, I was like, I was like testing some stuff, and then Art of Rally, I like started up. I'm like, I'm not in the mood for this at all, apparently. And then I wanted to test the new the newer Trackmania, the 2020 live service one, and that one didn't run great. It wasn't terrible, but I'm just like, eh. And then the free version. I'm like, I forgot just how much they don't give you in the free version.
yeah, it's just like a daily track, basically.
It's a little better now, but I definitely was just not. I was like, nah, I'm good. And I was looking around, and by coincidence managed to discover that one of the first games I ever like played on computer, and like real games anyway, Trackmania Sunrise. For the longest time, you could not like play it properly because of the shit DRM that was on it.
Yeah.
And people have long since like figured it out and cracked it and whatever else. So I'm like, frick it. Are we going up here? Do I have to get off?
You don't have to get off. There's just a couple enemies. I press a button.
Oh, okay. Then I'll hold down the fort here.
That was good.
So I downloaded that, and that's been really fun because like I played a ton of that when I was little, and like on a really garbage laptop, and the frame rate would play pretty well on like max lowest settings, and then the laptop would get really, really hot because it was a laptop from like 2005, and then the frame rate would just tank. But it's been pretty fun.
Yeah, so that performs good on the Steam Deck then, because this fucking could run on an O5 laptop.
Well, that one I've been playing just on PC because with the crack and stuff, I'm like, I'll put this one on computer. I won't mess with it. But I put all the other ones. I have all the other ones on Steam, and I'm like, I'll put these on the deck.
Yeah, no. If I was like active enough Steam Decker, I would be like, at this point, some of the RetroArch cores are like fine enough to use, especially because they're so simple. But they still have issues like, hey, you know the thing that old emulators have, where it's like, hey, you save in game, right? And so good emulators will go ahead and when you save in game, it'll immediately save to disk. And bad emulators will wait until you exit the game and then it'll save whatever your last save to disk. And RetroArch's core for Game Boy Advance is the latter. So it's like you can just be playing Pokemon Emerald as we were doing a couple days ago and then just lose hours of progress because someone hit back accidentally. Even though you saved in game because you didn't like save state in addition, you know? You didn't exit the way RetroArch wanted you to exit.
Yeah.
It's like, we should have taken the car. Why the fuck didn't we? Fuck.
I don't know, man. I was just kind of following. Do we need the car?
It's gonna make our life easier, even if at this point I'll go back and get it.
I'm hoofing it.
Okay. I might teleport you, or you might teleport me. Whoever teleports first
New traffic on the Covenant battle network.
is the true way
A
of
lot more
Halo.
crew made it off the
I might
autobahn
win this one
than
because the dog wants to
captain
come back
really
in,
did
so
them
I gotta
proud.
step away for a sec.
Okay, sounds good. Perfect timing.
and the other survivors,
Be honest.
we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
Yeah. No, that this level is long. It's not advised to not have your Warthog. But yeah, I think some of the other games I shortlisted as like looking for sales. Let me look at my PS prices real quick. Then if I'm gonna have to wait for Ben. Oh yeah, it's the last day of all day
I'm back.
Pocket Camp. Okay, come on in.
Wait, what is it the last day of for Pocket Camp?
The holiday stuff. 'Cause it's New
okay.
Year's stuff. It overlaps, but like, Yeah, I've been playing a
I
lot.
just misheard, and I was I at for a split second I thought you meant like it's the last day that they're selling the version or whatever. I'm like, what?
Oh no, they switch over to the offline version at the beginning of
Yeah,
the
that's
month.
why I was
Then
like, I didn't
it'd
know it
be-
was temporary.
um
Yeah. Okay. Whew.
yeah. So I have the Frog Detective just to give to Pio in case that goes on sale. Gang Beast, Deep Rock Galactic. Because if I have the PC version on Game Pass or on Xbox app, I can switch between Steam and PC, Xbox by just copying the save, and then I can play with the Xbox people with that.
Nice.
The Mass Effect 3 because I have the disc version, but I'm like I'd want to play the version on Xbox, like using my Xbox Series S, and
Yeah.
I already played 1 and 2, so it'd just be like 3 instead of 5 EA Play if it goes on when it goes on sale for like $5. I have Legendary Edition, but like I just wanna. I did 1 and 2 on Xbox. I'll do 3 on Xbox whenever I do that. You want to drive? There we go.
Yeah, sure.
So
Yeah,
I've
man, I
got
feel
I've got my watch alert set up. I've got a year and a half. It'll be fine, but I'm playing it. PS Plus I'll still keep, partially because if I do get a AAA title, I'll probably get it on there. I probably won't. Like I don't even know if I'm getting Monster Hunter Wilds at launch because man, that game's like it just feels like I'm playing it and then it's like, oh yeah, I'm doing okay, but it took me like 20 minutes to defeat this and then maybe I called in like other people and then I see someone who's experienced play it and then they're just doing all this shit that just like, oh, I guess I'm playing it wrong.
Yeah. No, I definitely get that. It's also like
Some Marines hiding in the hills.
I don't
It-
even
it-
necessarily know that it's playing it wrong, but like when you kind of know what you should be going for with like builds and stuff.
Yeah, I
goes
never
so
ever in a
faster.
game have ever gotten good at building anything. Like
Yeah.
doing a build.
But there's a little bit of play stuff that's involved too, just like knowing optimal shit. But where exactly are we supposed to be?
And because if I want to, I can do like the PC trial, right? I have the advantage of doing the PC versions and all of that. Sony, I don't have that advantage really.
Six sniper dibs.
Nice. You just murdered that man
Someone
for a sniper.
Whoa! Murder! Hold up! You jumped in front of me. I was innocently driving my car, and that man threw himself in front of the vehicle.
Let's go to the enemies.
Yep.
And also my grandfathered plan on PS Plus. If I cancel it, then I have to pay double next time I buy some of it. So, yeah, I'm just gonna keep in the grandfather thing.
Yeah, dude. I wish I would have done that. I don't really do it anymore. I don't like do mods and stuff that much anymore. But for a while, Nexus Mods had a $60 lifetime like you just get all their shit for a lifetime. They took that away, and I didn't know that they were taking it away. So I never got it. So now if I ever want to do their shit, it's like on a subscription basis.
Yeah, I didn't realize
That's
you had
very
to download a mod from Nexus Mod. You had to pay.
You don't have to pay. It gets you like faster. Do we just? Are we going in this? Is that what's happening?
No,
Seems
No.
like no.
it's just one. We still have a couple other areas to go to. This map, there's like 3 different areas you have to go to. It's just dropping off.
I didn't even let me
enemies.
stay.
I'll get in. I just see your health. Let's get you a health pack. Oh no, there's none here.
It's fine.
Okay, let's go
could
to the
go
next area.
No, you don't need it. Their premium plan like unlocked I think more for like their launcher, more simultaneous downloads and like higher speeds and all that stuff.
Okay, so if you're like doing this week, I want 100 different mods in Skyrim type deal. That's the
Yeah,
go-to.
so when I was like going heavy on Skyrim, it was like, oh, I'm downloading like 60 gigabytes of mods or whatever, and then it was nice to just not have to worry about it. But that was like that one. I didn't mind the subscription because it was pretty cheap per month because it's not like
Marines are concealed in those rocks.
it's not like gaming or streaming movies or anything, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Let me
so
get out.
it
There's
was pretty-
there's hunters here, so I'm gonna. Oh no, I mean you can keep in. I'm just letting you know. I'm gonna be weaving
Oh.
around them.
Oh, gotcha.
Actually, it's
And, like, it's
normal.
not
Maybe
like
not.
I mean, even if they are, it's not. It's
Oh, here, get your health.
Oh. And like for modding, I'm not doing it constantly. So if I knew I was going to be playing Skyrim for like a month and I want to go in on mods, I would just like pay for 1 month, cancel
Yeah.
it immediately, then it was fine
that's-
for like the $5 or whatever.
Yeah, like you mentioned, that's what people do for subscription services for like TV, and that's what I'd probably do for Game Pass. But
Yeah.
because the conversion trick is like, I can still convert a month gold key and then just get 20 days if I needed the gold version, or just do the 14-day PC trial for $1.
Yeah.
Where the fuck are these enemies? Sorry for flipping you, but these enemies are taking ages to show up. They're finally now here, but
Oh, I got up here. Hell yeah. Let's see. Oh, I see the ship. I'm going to pop them.
let's see if we can squeeze it in. There we go. I'm just driving. I just see the. There we go. I helped a little bit. I'm just getting the car uncongested. There we go.
I'm like curious. I'm going to try setting back to
Okay, I'm gonna run over
Yeah.
these enemies. Fuck it.
yeah, man. Running over enemies is half the joy of Halo.
Oh, right, it's Halo 1 car. I'm not running over these enemies. Okay. Ah, tree. Yeah, that was pitiful. Grew off ship. Does Halo 1 not have the horn?
That's cursed if it doesn't. That's
Huh.
very unfortunate.
Yeah, I guess not. Hey, let's get a couple of these bad boys.
Eh.
Plus, also, Sony's adding a bunch of nice like retro stuff, and there's enough crossover between Game Pass and PS Plus. Like PS Plus will get a bit later, but like I've got time.
Yeah.
So this year I need to play. I would need to play less shooters this year, to be honest, as I'm playing Halo, because I just realized like, oh yeah, my Steam top 4. So like you know the shows the top 5 on your profile if you want for Steam.
Yeah.
It was like Okay, we have Helldivers 2, makes sense. Halo MCC, okay, makes sense. VR chat, sure. Half-Life 1, okay, another shooter. Halo Infinite, oh fuck. Um, one second, my controller batteries are low, so I'm gonna swap in a thing while we still have time. And luckily, Steam updated itself and actually gave 5th place to Fall Guys. So I was like, oh gosh, 4 of my top 5 are shooters.
Warning. I picked up reports that the Covenant has located and
So this
secured
year it's like,
the
okay,
Water
maybe
Tower.
do the stuff on Game Pass that's not,
Good news is the
and
capture's
PS
still
Plus that's
alive.
not shooter.
The bad news is
Focused.
the Covenant have captured the entire
Oh, where's
surviving
the?
command
I want to see the top 5.
Let's
You
go
never
ahead
did your
and
Steam
find
recap? Like, we posted in the Burning Barrel.
Oh no, that I did. Oh, I have mine from 2023 still. I need to update that. There we go.
Updated to... Let's do this, and then... I think this side is the... blip. I have this like battery pack thing. When I got 4 controllers for like 100 Canadian, then they're like
Hell yeah.
there's like a purple controller, a blue controller, a green controller, and a white controller. It's like, okay, this is sick. This is colorful. Let's do this. They also include these like battery packs. So I was like, sure, I'll use them. I already have rechargeable batteries, so I don't really like just double A's like Amazon Basic shit. But let's try it, and then it's been working.
Nice.
Okay, so
I
this
keep-
goes in here then. Okay.
I keep looking at
the last lifeboat is near the cliff edge.
Facebook Marketplace because I can't stop looking at arcade stick deals.
Yeah, you keep posting pics, and other people post pics, and it's like,
It's very funny.
yeah, it's a community now.
There's like a couple ones that I'm a little bit tempted to get. But like I don't need anymore, but like there's some people who clearly don't know like how much stuff is worth.
Oh, the funniest thing is whenever I see someone trying to sell a Destiny 2 disc for Xbox One or PS4 on Kijiji, and it's like, this is a free game. What the fuck? This is a free, constantly updated game. What? Why are you trying to sell this disc? This has no value.
Yeah.
But yeah, sometimes people don't know values. Like I've seen
I mean,
Quest
the-
2s for more than Quest 3's new.
I mean, dude, the stick I bought, I've never like every other one. I've not even the basic editions. I've never seen for like under 200, and most of them are 250 or 265. And someone was selling it for 100. I'm like, all right,
Maybe they took
Yeah.
I'm in.
Check it out.
I'm gonna leave this here and
Yeah, all
put
right.
some stuff. Oh, that's the wrong grenade type. Oh well. And how much did you get it for?
The stick I got for 100.
Damn.
You should search the interior.
Yeah, the dude, and he was like close by too, or not? Actually, you know what? No, he wasn't close by. That's right. It happened to line up that like he was coming right past my parents' house, essentially traveling for Thanksgiving. So we like met at a gas station. He was like super chill. Stick is in like perfect condition. So that was a tasty little deal. But now I'm like, I can't stop. I keep looking for tasty little deals, even though I already got the thing that I need.
Oh
I
yeah.
certainly don't need more.
I forget. Did I ever post in Burning Barrel about my addiction of buying Quest 1s used?
No.
Okay.
What?
Guess how many Quest 1, like the Meta Quest 1, the 2019 one, that I bought.
I mean, okay. Let's see. I'm gonna say 7.
You are correct.
Yo!
Let's go.
I'm so in there. I'm like, I know that. He has 7. He has 7. There's no way it's not. That's very
Yeah.
funny.
Um,
Why buying so many? Just like a
for
thing that doesn't.
friends.
Oh.
So it's
okay.
like the Quest 1, right? It has the same feature set as the Quest 2. It's not getting updates anymore. And so some of the newer games aren't released on it. But like whenever people talk about VR, half the normies talk about games that are 5 years old. So like, hey, that headset was new 5 years ago, so I'll run all those games.
Sure.
Um,
Covenant BattleNet.
And so the justification was, okay, I'm getting these for under 100 Canadian, so like 75 US each, right? I never paid more than that. And like some of them are really good deals, right? Like the one I got for
100 kilometers.
my friend Barfight, I got him one that had like one of those elite straps where you like you crank the back. It had double the storage of the base model, and the controllers had different straps, and that was $60. Or sorry, $70. And it's like, damn, that's good.
There's our ride.
I got one for 50 that I just had to put tape on the strap, and the person didn't delete the games that were on there. So as long as you kept it offline, it had like basically all the best VR games. So like I gave
That's
that
crazy.
to some cousins as like almost like a try out and let see how it goes. Yeah, it was just got a bunch of my friends into VR essentially by being like, look at all these cheap deals, and then I'll go fucking visit you and give you a headset in person because shipping from
Hell
Canada
yeah.
sucks.
The enemy has captured Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard one of their cruisers.
Like literally, it costs as much as the headset. The fucking headset, the most I paid was $100. I sent a fucking literal tablet to PO the other day, and the shipping cost fucking $95. And it's like, what? That could have been a fucking VR headset. That could have been a headset.
Once I'm inside the ship, I should be able to lock on to the tracking signal from
Yeah.
Captain Key's neural implants.
Yeah.
Hit 'em, Marines. Go, go, go. The core ain't
So I bought 7 in total. I think out of the people I bought, only 2 replaced theirs. One upgraded to a Quest Pro because they don't have a PC that works well. So they wanted some of the, because the Quest 1 you can just PC VR headset. Whatever your PC runs is the limit.
Yeah.
Whereas the oh damn, I got plasma shotted. And the second person was Barfight actually. So I still have his. Recently I actually swapped from my headset to his headset because I was having some download issues, and I had a short-term fix, but I didn't want to have to do it every time where I had to like go into developer mode and clear app cache data. Oh right, it's plugged in. That's why I was having issues. Okay, so I'm just showing it on stream.
Oh, let me switch the window.
Yeah, so you see this, right? You got the Quest 1. I have a little stand for it. All the stand and all the stuff just came from. Basically made like a fucking Thanos gauntlet of different Quest parts, right? Like this came from one. This top strap came from another one. This back came from another one. Because on the Quest 1, replacing the head strap is horribly horrendous. So this top one is just like basically Velcro, and so. Yeah, this is now what I use for VR. I have all the trinkets. Honestly, the back strap doesn't do much for me, to be honest. I was fine enough before it.
Yeah.
But it feels more justified. That's the difference.
We'll be ready to advance as soon as you call for us, Cortana.
Yeah, man. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and to be fair, Barfight's upgrade to Quest 3 was good because he's actually using it for productivity stuff now, and the resolution on the Quest 1 isn't great. It's fine, but it's not read Microsoft Word good,
Yeah.
Just Sorry, give me a second. Just putting this
No,
back.
you're good.
I don't know
Oh,
why.
I
but
died
this happened.
because I'm a fool.
Oh, luckily I'm a spawn point. Oh, that's why. Whenever I put this on, I guess I I'm even more confused. What the? One time I fucking put it out to demo, and this is.
Man.
Oh, this is why. Okay, so I have to do this.
I'm gonna be right back again.
Okay,
Hopefully.
sounds
I
good.
gotta go to the bathroom real bad.
Okay, perfect timing. I'm dealing with this. Shit.
Okay. Yeah, one sec.
So I have like a little divot under here that is only just high enough to hold this thing. And so that's why I'm struggling right now, because it's like I popped it up slightly. I'm not sure which way I popped it up, but it's just high enough to where it's not getting in anymore. Why is it not getting in? Okay, well maybe. This is preventing this. Let me wiggle this so I don't disconnect. Let's try this one. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's. Oh, this is my desk shape. Okay, we're good. I forgot my desk has a little divot midway through, so I was banging it against the divot. My cat's food bowl on the computer because I didn't have the time to hand feed her, and I'm trying to get her to eat at least near me, if not when I'm holding the bowl. And so I think that's the first time I had it where wasn't holding it, but near enough, right? I'm not gonna hold it every day, but nice to have her face nuzzling against my finger. How far did Ben go? I guess all the way over here. So I hope. Oh gosh, there we go. People again. I'm happy with the progress there.
Come on. Nice one. Keep it up. That's the way to do it. Ow. Yeah, great. Nice shot. Damn it.
I've had her for basically I just saw Marine SD'd. I've had her for basically a year now.
Covenant forces detected up ahead. The path up on the left should let us sneak up around them.
So as long as I keep like a nice groove habits, then
Back while you get into position.
that'll be good.
Cortana to Fire Team Charlie. Move up on the left. You should be able to flank the enemy.
Roger that.
Oh right, turn that off. Okay, let's get up here this way. Oh, I was up there. I just didn't. in Discord messages, so I'm just shooting, looking, shooting, looking. Is it showing on Discord that I'm streaming? It's not like a big deal, but people. It's not showing. Oh fuck. Okay, let me. I have to keep streamer mode on in order for that to happen. Okay, streamer mode on. Streaming. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. Kip was watching the stream in VR chat. That was input. Descend.
Alert! Covenant dropships are inbound.
And one of the things I've been doing is making and like I still have like I barely furnish this place, right? Like it's just the necessities like a couch, a chair, and then just cat tree, cat stool, cat blanket. So I've been making enough places for Luna where she has, you know, a lot of places to sleep, some exposed, some enclosed. But I can still at least see her from like either the couch or the where I'm sitting, just to like, you know, sometimes glance, see she's sleeping, and be like, oh. So right now she is just sleeping on the fridge after eating. Gosh, last Wolfpack like 5.5 hours yesterday. I felt like I did so much on Saturday regarding like, okay, let's prepare some Wolfpack clips and let's submit the TDP Game of the Year form and let's go, and I had to do one other writing thing. What was the third thing? Oh right, I had to give out like some Reddit golds that were expiring. And then I was like, okay, finish all that. Let's go watch Wicked. Finish that. Let's go. I did some more stuff in the evening. Oh right, I was in a voice call with people and watching and playing some Black Ops. Even though I never played Black Ops originally, like I never actually played Black Ops. I mean, played like Zombies one time. The only map I'm playing in Black Ops 6 is just Nuketown over and over again. And it's like, and honestly, it's really fun just popping in every once in a while and being completely mindless. But there's also, how long is that shit?
I'm back.
There you go. Welcome back.
I think all the holiday eating the past week finally caught up with me.
That's fair. I was
Not
having
used to have
some.
that much sugar.
Do you ever get that where you feel like, oh, my body doesn't want sugar right now, but maybe you could go for caffeine or vice versa, like a different type of energizer?
I guess like caffeine a little bit. But I normally don't get anything like that too bad. My thing has just been like, I've been eating like not healthy as in like health foods, but just like very appropriate amounts, especially because I haven't been going to the gym or really doing anything too physically taxing.
Yeah.
And that's looked, especially in Armenia with Anya, that's looked like a lot of veggies, a lot of fruits, like I mean, some processed foods, a tiny bit of ultra processed, because like I do like to indulge once in a while, but for the most part, just like, you know, just a basic like fruits and veggies and shit that's not processed at all. And then I come here and it's like the opposite.
Yeah.
And part of it is that like all my willpower for healthy eating like starts and stops at the store. So like I don't
Oh
need to
yeah.
buy chips, I don't need to buy cookies, I don't need any of that shit. But if it's laying out, I'm gonna eat all of it at once with no self-control like a cartoon character.
Yeah.
So yeah. I have no idea how to get to you.
Either Death Warp or Walk the Long Way.
Hey, you know what?
I played a bit of the mission because this section is long before we get to the ship, so I figured let's get to the action.
Call of the Void comes for us all.
Okay, let me get to spawn position.
My game is like so dark. Is that just this TV?
No, that's this level. Because you're using original graphics where they want you to use a flashlight.
But even with the flashlight, like I'm looking at your game, it looks a lot less dark.
Well, let me turn
my
off the
TV.
flashlight real quick. Okay. There we go. Can you kill me real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
sure.
just kill myself real quick then.
Oh, I don't have any grenades, yeah.
Cool. There we go. And
gonna...
let me get my sniper back. Like, I couldn't find a health pack, so... Yeah. Do you want the sniper?
No, you can take it.
Okay.
Oh, that'd be why. My TV brightness is just like low as hell.
Yeah. One thing that ticks me off a little bit is that, like, HDR, you know, has been pushed in, like, the last 5 years as, like... I mean, longer than 5 years. As, oh, you get so much more color depth. It really enhances your experience. You know, less auto HDR. But all the implementations for it are so fucking crap. Like, Windows auto HDR is just garbage. NVIDIA auto HDR only... Like, they all want you to be... The display to be bright as fuck. And it's like, I don't want it to be bright, like, all the time. You know? I want to rest my eyes a little bit. And then, like, NVIDIA's like, no. Auto HDR is just bright as fuck. The Windows, I think, it's a little finagly to get the brightness, but it looks so washed out if you change the brightness. It's like, that's not what I want. I want good colors. This is what Auto HDR is supposed to give. So I just keep trying Auto HDR for like a couple minutes, being like, no, and then disabling it, and it's annoying.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I got my TV was set just like a little too low. Like literally it was at like 45 and it needed to be 48 and it's like perfect.
Okay.
But 50 is like, it makes it look gray.
Yeah.
So very, very sensitive.
There we go. Look at that plasma damage.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Yeah, Friday was rage gaming. Saturday was rage gaming and stuff that's not actually rage, like like I was rage party animals leveling up because I was mad at myself for accidentally buying myself something instead of gifting it to my Steam version that I didn't have at the
Yeah.
time. The Saturday was like a whole bunch of stuff I did. I did a bunch of spreadsheets. I did some Game of the Year stuff. I did some, like, I had to give out Reddit awards before they expired. Nice punching. Went to a
Yeah,
movie. And then Sunday was like, let's do a voice call for 6 hours. And then, like, I don't know, I guess do some video game and it's like, okay. I guess it's fine. I did a little bit of chores, like,
Once we're inside the ship,
you know, laundry, but it felt like
they'll probably be in
way, like,
bridge.
two polar ends of the spectrum.
Little degenerate.
Yeah, a little. I mean, it was a fun stream on Sunday, but yeah, it's fucking 6 hours of recapping our year, and we're not even done.
Yeah.
Almost up.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to whenever me and Hank get around to doing
Yeah.
our
your
fight game thing.
oh,
That's gonna be like just 6 hours probably.
yeah.
It's gonna be so. It might be more. It's gonna be so long. Our
Are you-
year-end stuff usually isn't too bad. Just
Yeah, because it's
we,
two 2-hour episodes. It's usually, or is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we break. I think at this point we usually do like games and then everything else in a different episode.
Yeah. Goodbye, Elite. This is why you keep the sniper around. These little shits. And then you can go in here if you want. And the game doesn't want you to be in here, but you can. It'll let you out
Yeah.
happily, but it won't let you in.
I remember seeing like some of the lasso strats, and it's like going back in some of those areas.
Yeah. Oh, that was a frag out indeed. Let's pop this on.
Lock and load. Let's take them down. I got you covered. Whose idea was this anyway?
Oh, I guess Halo. I guess shit's been downloading this whole time. It said Halo 4 download completed.
Nice, so you got all of them then.
God bless fiber internet.
This is
And
so
it doesn't
much.
even.
I'm so glad we were able to not have fucking issues once we started the game.
Yeah.
Fucking hunters.
I just decimated myself with the Needler and plasma explosion.
Yeah, I just realized I cornered myself, so I just braced for jump impact. I don't even know if going for the sniper shots at this point is...
Sure.
Sure.
Down.
Cool.
It's dead. Area secure. sir.
Sniper shot was a solution.
Yeah, my thing that I did way too much of yesterday was Caves of Caves of Cud.
That wasn't just
heard-
yesterday. That was...
Yesterday was when I played it, actually. The other one was kind of like refamiliarizing myself and doing like some of the new. They added a tutorial and changing. They overhauled the interface.
Oh, okay.
So I was
okay.
kind of like, it was mostly just me like scrolling through every menu and being like, what the hell? What happened?
Side passages to find a way around.
We'd be sitting ducks in that narrow space.
Oh,
I
right
was
now it
laughing
wants to...
so hard at my deaths though.
Around and open the door from
Pardon?
the side, Chief.
Oh, I was laughing so hard at like the deaths that I had when I was playing. Like it was ridiculous.
So paint me a word picture of Caves of Cud with the Q.
It's like technically post-apocalyptic, I think. It's like sci-fi fantasy stuff, but like the sci-fi is like there are ruins. Like shit happened and now like not everybody has access to all the technology. So like you might be you're in a world where at one point people were like harnessing the atoms at the center of a neutron star, but now you're using like a bronze axe to fight. And there's like, so that's kind of the world setup, like that sort of vibe. But it's just it's like a very healthy mix of like handcrafted stuff. Like the major locations in the world are handcrafted, but everything in between is procedurally generated, and like the histories and stuff are a bit procedurally generated. So there's like it's kind of like Skyrim where there's like a main story, but you can absolutely just ignore that and do whatever the hell you want in this world.
Okay.
And it's like a classic roguelike in that it's very, very stupidly open-ended. Like my character was a dual axe wielding carnivore, so the only way he would feel comfortable and like satiated for food and hunger was like eating meat. And he has a perk where if you eat raw meat, it doesn't make him sick. So I was just out here like killing things and then eating their corpse. And it was like he had mutations so that every time I was able to purchase a new mutation, I would randomly grow a limb. So like I had 2 extra arms and like a set of antenna and then like a weird growth that let me emit freeze rays. Like just that's like I didn't even get that far. Like that's like basic. I don't know, it's just very like anything can happen sort of deal. Very that's the phrase I was looking for. Emergent storytelling. There's like a lot of possibility for that, which is what I love.
Oh, so when you're talking about these different things, they have like when you're like wandering off to these different randomly generated shits, not the like areas, and like what's the I guess the reward for exploring?
There are like quests.
Sorry,
and
one
stuff
second.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
Just oh, I apparently am going the right way. I see enemies.
Yeah. One thing Halo 1 doesn't do is like the arrow in the distance indicating your partner is just an arrow.
Usually. Yeah.
It doesn't have scale. It just slapped a JPEG and called it a day.
Yeah. That's, you know, a vague idea of where you need to be.
Yeah. Yeah. I do like the Reach Corvette look. And it's like a kind of a mix for the anniversary, but I don't know. I'm fine with both looks. I don't mind the overexposure. Oh no.
What? Oh.
Please no.
My
Okay.
shit. Okay. Ooh.
Ugh.
Oh, that was scary.
Game reminding us that we're hanging on by a razor's edge.
Oh, the Halo 4 multiplayer is done.
Keep throwing it, but I'm being a little too stubby. Let me just fucking use a sniper. Like a real person. There.
Is it like possible to get up there at all?
Yeah. But you can just kill them down here. Yeah. I'm just a family member calling this year. My whole family's like you know, over a decade ago, it would be like monthly sessions of like 50 plus people and like all that.
Oh my gosh.
And, yeah, now it's just like essentially like we don't do those things anymore.
Yeah.
And they don't happen, period. So it's like, okay, it's almost like a chore to like go and like down the list to see everyone. So I definitely made less than effort this year to try that. I still text every now and then, but I don't know. It's not gonna get any easier. I'm not gonna be the one organizing those things. I don't even live there.
Yeah.
And, you know, there's some bad blood in the family now. That's dumb shit, but it means that it's almost like a high school in terms of cliques.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't really have that, but like definitely we kind of, not that we won't be getting together, like I think everybody is still like pretty close and stuff, but with my grandparents passing away, that was kind of like, you know, it's like that's kind of why a lot of people would travel every year to like come to holidays and stuff, so now they're slightly less inclined.
Yeah. Oh, there's Invisible Elite.
Yeah, I see.
Back out here.
It's also going to be interesting to see like how it is, because I'm having a kid, and then it's hush hush, but I don't really think it matters for you. Just don't tell any of my extended family. But my sister also having a kid.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Hers was unexpected.
I feel like I can make a joke about your state, but that's a...
Nah,
Okay,
we're not south.
No, but congrats to her, and no, obviously,
Yeah.
to
They're
to
like-
you.
Yeah, theirs is a little I almost feel like bad because theirs was not planned. Like my sister was kind of on the fence about having kids, but then like it happened, so she's like whatever, like she went with it. It's fine. But they live in Tennessee, which was like kind of nightmarish as far as like I think it's far enough along now that it's not really an issue, but like for the purposes of like emergency abortions and stuff, Tennessee is like, ooh, your unborn baby could kill you 2 weeks in for some reason. That's cool. You can get an abortion, but you need a court order. And then by the time that court order comes in, like you could have problems.
Yeah.
So that was like super stressful.
Oh, we just went
and,
back the way we came.
We're so good at this. This is why I wanted to do normal.
We're not even at the section where we need Johnson to stay alive, or the keys to stay alive.
And like that stuff with my immediate family was fine, but like my extended family, that gets like some of that stuff gets a little messy, so that's been like a bit stressful. But
Yeah.
it's also made me feel just a little bad because like my sister is looking into like childcare stuff, and like the cheapest stuff they found for like daycare and whatever is like 22,000 a year.
Oh,
like-
what?
I'm like, that's ridiculous. Like, it's actually insane. She said, honestly, if they had 2 kids, like, somebody would just need to quit work because mathematically it doesn't make sense
Yeah.
to pay for that. And like, that's not an issue for like me and Anya because we work remote and also like there's family. Her family is like close enough by that like they might be able to help a bit. And it just like we don't have to worry about that. I'm like it's like I don't want to like talk about it in front of my sister. It's like such a difference. Or like even the hospital stuff, like she's been kind of stressing about that because it's expensive. It's like
Oh yeah, I guess childbirth isn't covered.
it's
that
like
weird?
covered, but it's still more expensive than it is. I mean, like for us, it's like $1,000, and that's only because I'm not gonna be there. Ani wanted someone to be able to be with her at all times in the hospital, and if it's not for the husband, that's like you don't have to, it's just it comes with the free healthcare or whatever. But if you want like your mom, which is who she wants, like you have to pay extra, so it's like $1,000 for that privilege.
Oh, okay.
But everything else is like fine.
It's not like a +1 guess. Like if you had like what's the person like those people that are dedicated to helping birth?
Oh, I think
maid's
I
wife
don't know
or
what-
some shit.
I don't know which one you're thinking of. There's midwife. And there's
Midwife,
doula,
yeah.
And there's doula, and I don't know I forget which is which.
Yeah.
I forget what each one does.
I just figured
Um,
like it would be like a +1, like but okay.
Yeah, because that's like a person that's there. Like she's getting that anyway. But yeah, you can't. You can only bring the husband as like a normal like 24/7 +1. It's kind of. I'm like, if you're allowing the husband to be there, why does it matter?
Yeah.
Just let someone else be there. But like that's our only expense. And then like the maternity leave is like after a year and a half you stop getting any pay at all. But like you can take 3 years and they can't fire you from your job. Like it's crazy if you needed to. But then like for my sister, she can do like I think 3 months max.
Yeah. At least in Canada, it's like, okay, you can do your 12 months where you get like, I think 80% pay, and then you can do additional 6 months at like 60 or 40% pay.
Yep.
Wait, it might be up.
The
Oh no, it's down because it's red dots.
the only issue with the system I mean like for her it's Russia because that's her company, but the policy is really good on paper, except they have these little things that are like, oh, it's like you get 80% of your pay up until
Holy,
this
that was a
amount that was
backflip.
appropriate.
What the fuck?
That was crazy. I just
yeah.
saw him like schmooving.
Yeah, you also ignore the sticky I put on him and just kept
I
there.
didn't see it at first. I was like all distracted.
True.
Man, I got to watch the delay on the stream is just enough that I got to watch it again. Oh my god! What? I didn't think I was close enough. That's crazy.
Like the instant replaying COD when you die and you just
Yeah, you get to watch how I got rinsed.
yeah.
No, the thing is like you get 80% of your pay up to this amount that was great for like 1990 and is no longer good.
Hmm.
So that kind of sucks, but like it's fine.
I thought the whole I guess that's retirement pay because I know Russia's pretty strict on like we want to make sure our retirement age stays in place and have that type of pension stuff. So I guess it's not like lowering, which is good. It's just not increasing.
Head back to the shuttle bay and call for evac.
Yeah, it just hasn't like kept up. I think the retirement pay, the retirement pay isn't much, but I think it's fine. It does. It probably assume I don't know what the numbers are offhand. I think it's good, but it's only good if you like own your whatever place you're staying in.
Yeah.
I think if you're paying rent or God forbid a mortgage at that age, it's probably not great.
Okay.
Because their property taxes are like stupid low.
Yeah.
So like even Anya's family has like a pretty decent sized apartment. And they're like they're not paying anything on it essentially. What was in here that we needed?
I thought it was just you have to open all the prison doors, but health pack, nice. That's fair. Do you still have your like I know you had to abandon the place, but like you technically still in your deed, right? And,
It actually worked out nice, technically speaking. I'm not anywhere on it, which is very good.
Okay.
Because the bank at the time, even before like shit got spicy, having a foreigner on the mortgage made it a lot like I think just like the rates were much worse. But so Anya's was the only name on it. But yeah, we still got it. I think we have another. Shit, when did we get it? 2020. Was it 2020 that we bought it? We have probably another 2 years at least where we can't really sell it. Because the way that it works is that whatever period of time
did you run into the sticky again?
I didn't think I did. I was so far away.
Cool, it's fine. We have a checkpoint. Also, this is the part now where we need to keep Keys alive. So
Maybe he died because it showed his body.
Yeah. So this is the part where it's just okay. Just throw the stickies at everyone, and then, hope that's good enough.
Yeah. But yeah, we're waiting to sell the apartment because you need to wait like 5 or 6 years to sell, and if you sell it before then, you take like a giant tax cut on it, and you get like half of what you should get from the sale.
Yeah.
We made it.
And like it's being used on and off, so that's something.
Negative, Cortana. I've been engaged by Covenant Air Patrols.
But you guys are financially healthy enough.
You'll be better off finding
Yeah,
Sorry.
everything is pretty good on that front so far.
Air support is cut off, Captain. We need to hold here until she can move in.
Oh man.
Her work might get a little interesting. I mean, we don't have to worry about it until like the end of summer, but her work said that they're no longer allowing people to work remote from outside of Russia. So, depending on how strict that is and whether or not a VPN could get around it, you might have to look for a new job, which is not ideal. Oh, I guess we gotta go this way.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Do we have to go? Wait, do we have to go out and around, or do we have to go back through here?
Let's just try through here and see.
Okay.
Like, I think we might have just went the wrong way, because the doors hadn't
Yeah.
opened yet. The classic in Halo 1. They wanted you to cutscene before the doors. Yeah, no, I'm always thinking of like, and so I live close to the U.S. border, so sometimes you get roaming even though you're still in Canada. So it's like, how
Oh,
close
yeah.
could you get to the border where like it's still you're on like Russian data or whatnot, and then
Yeah.
just like work there.
See, unfortunately, we don't have a Russian border. There's Georgia in between.
Oh,
So-
yeah.
I mean, it's like
It's probably
theory-
safer to not do that.
Yeah, my theory is one dude at her work kind of ruined it for everybody. I think, because when the war started, everybody like scattered, right? And this dude has been working from Brazil, which they were totally fine with. Like they didn't care about anybody working remote as long as you were like working. This dude wanted to keep like normal day-night hours in Brazil, so he was
Oh.
never around when people needed him, like ever. And it was a bunch of it like happened so many times that he was like, there was emails going back and forth like, oh, we need this thing to be like reset, or we need this thing to be done or looked at, and he was never around, and they always had to either find like jank workarounds or like reach someone else who shouldn't need to be contacted for this. And yeah, I honest to God, I think it's his fault, because like I don't think there's too many people who are working like remotely like that. Like Ani was working, but she's one time zone away, so it's not like it's affecting much. But she says that's not the case, but I don't know, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Starting Thursday, I'm 5 days in.
In the office?
Yeah.
Gross.
So, yeah, I'm like, I feel like just because it's Amazon, right? So like a lot of people heard before I even told them.
Yeah.
It's like I've had to explain like how do you feel about this? And it's like you need to get all the different opinions. Of like, well, that's how it was, and like, you know, people should like versus like, oh, that's so unjust, and like, for me, like I don't have a kid. I don't have to worry about, oh, they're sick, right? Like, do I have to, work at home to take a vacation day because they're sick, so I can take like work at home while taking care of them. Like, before it's like 3 days in the office, flexible enough. Let it drop. Let it drop.
I didn't think they had the balls. They didn't have the balls to kill me.
No, they didn't. Let's go the reverse
Yeah.
way.
Okay.
It's
Let's go find the map room.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm a 10-minute walk from work. I'm fine.
okay. That's pretty good.
Everyone
See,
else
my-
is like commuting 90 minutes in, or they have like
Dude,
2
that shit-
kids and like fucking like 10 piano practices they have to drop their kid off for. They're fucked.
Yeah, dude, my parents. I learned recently that like my parents just did not like get it. My dad was talking about my
I don't know
brother's
why I thought
girlfriend.
this was an entrance.
I mean, it was like dark, like it looked a little cavey.
Yeah.
My dad was talking about like how my brother's girlfriend is like lazy, cause she had like a purely remote position, and I think it's still like, I was looking not forward. It's still like mostly, if not entirely remote, or remote enough that like that's all she she was pure remote the week that she was here for the holidays with him. But like my dad would say, oh, you know, she wakes up at like 9 and then like logs in for a meeting and then like goes back to sleep for 2 hours or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, that's like, this was like, he was making it out to be like some huge thing. And I'm like, what do you think I do? Like, I'm lazy as hell if I can manage it. Or like, Anya's the same way. Like the amount of times that she like wakes up, has her morning meeting or whatever with her team, and then goes back to sleep for a little bit. Like it happens.
Yeah.
Like as long as the work is getting done, like who cares? And like he's just, I mean, you know, that generation, I guess.
Yeah. There's like there's a line. Like I'm definitely the type of person where like maybe I might skim like 30 minutes off the front or end of a day, but otherwise like I'll work. Like if I might get up a little later, but then I'm like eating breakfast while I'm like checking emails or something like that. I'm just like,
yeah,
just start the day off like that.
Oh, and see, like, I mean, for my work right now, especially, because like, there's no, I'm not beholden to like anything.
Yeah, you don't have timelines. You don't have
anything.
Yeah,
like,
well, I mean, you have due dates, but when you get it done is you.
Currently, there are no due dates even.
Huh?
Because without the copywriting, there were deadlines, and that was like, yeah, it would be like, oh, if it's due at 7 p.m., like as long as I get it done by 7 p.m., like nobody cares. Or how long I work on it or whatever. But like with the current work, it's like there's no real contract or anything, so it's also like a little spicy in that way. But yeah, I could like just not work ever, and and they wouldn't say anything. Maybe at a certain point they would like remove me from the platform, but even then, I don't know.
I just like the flexibility of like, hey, maybe at like 2 p.m. I'm not feeling great, so I'll take like a, maybe like once a month I might take a couple hour nap and make up time in the evening. Like that as an option is like, that's nice because I don't physically have to push my body, and like when it's like slightly off but not like too sick to work, like I still want to work. Like some people don't.
Yeah.
But, I want to.
I think
Bro,
I would.
stickies, man.
I know. I like walked. I'm like, sure, it's gonna explode, and then I walked forward. I'm like, ah, shit. I think I would. I think I'd be better about working, except I mean even this, it's like it's interesting, but this current stuff with the AI falls into the problem of like there's literally nothing holding me to like staying consistent with work, so like self-motivating like that can be a little hard.
Yeah.
The copywriting stuff I actually found a little easier in that regard, because like at least there's deadlines. I'm like talking to people a little bit, like when I know that I do have some amount of structure, like I have no problem with it. But as soon as you take all that structure away, I'm like, shit, I just kind of want to do nothing. Like I was forcing myself all day today to not just play like Caves of Quad. So
yeah, there's definitely some teams at Amazon that need like the person might sleep in like an hour. Okay, the person sleeps in like 6 hours. Oh, therapy. So, but for the majority of teams, that vast majority of teams, no, they don't need that to self-regulate, because Amazon gets to be picky with who the fuck they hire because they're fucking Amazon.
Yeah. Well, and would you say like you find the work like pretty, maybe not like rewarding, or some level of challenging and rewarding in that way?
Yeah, like I think a good litmus test is, did I do something I'm proud of this week?
Yeah. And see, there was like, even with copywriting, like the structure was holding me there, but like 9 times out of 10, I wasn't really getting that. Like the work was it wasn't like data entry levels of tedium, but it wasn't like super interesting.
Yeah.
So, in that way, it was a little difficult to, I don't know. Like, Anya sometimes gets stressed about work, but hers is very much like, oh, I'm problem solving, I'm doing this.
Yeah.
And it's rewarding in that way. And I'm like, nah, mine's not. The problems that I'm solving are my editor decided to be stupid, and then I have to deal with it.
Oh wait, we go out, and then I think we drive around to the next enclosure, and that's the one that goes farther.
Chief,
Um,
Bravo
okay,
22
that
was
makes
bringing us
sense.
some heavy weapons. After I saw we were up
Are there
against
any health
hunters, I thought
packs
we could
anywhere?
use them.
Take the overshield.
Moved down the beach. Keep
I
an
was
eye out for any
walking
hard
over it. I
weapons.
think maybe it.
Oh,
Wait,
do you
is
have an
the
overshield, but you
red?
have low health?
No, the overshield is red, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I was looking at that thinking it was missing shit. Okay.
Okay.
Well, because, red bad, green good.
Yeah. No, it's like one of those rocket popsicles. You get the different levels.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm like, yeah. There's the one problem I have sometimes. Okay, let's try going in deeper and seeing. Because no. This definitely isn't it. Because the one that we go into deeper has more of an inside before it dips. So you have to go out and I guess get the warthog. Don't die of fall damage. Okay.
Oh, there's fall damage.
Yeah.
Ooh, rockets. You can take the rockets if you want.
Yeah, I will. Heck yeah. Get on in. Oh no.
Oh my god.
It's fine. I'm gonna loop back
my
around for the
God.
health pack, but
Yeah, no shields, 1 health.
yeah. Actually, here, you get the health pack.
Ridiculous. Oh, are there? I don't know if those count as
No,
health packs.
those aren't.
but-
Get back in before they stick again.
Yeah, that was so good.
Um,
Just immediately.
yeah, the issue I have is sometimes when I'm like switching between tasks. If I'm doing that too much, I'm doing a lot of little stuff where, especially if there's wait time, I almost have to juggle tasks. That's when I feel drained. But
Yeah.
otherwise, I feel.
Hold up. My brother is calling me.
Oh,
I
yeah, no
assume to
worries.
ask about Xbox.
Okay. Just gonna drive around and find where the fuck I have to go next. Oh, that's where I have to go next. Okay. We're gonna just take the warthog in. Okay, we're gonna go on a little merry ride
There, in the cliff wall.
and not flip, because if we flip, then
Inside that facility. They're already inside. We have to get in there and stop them before they learn the location of the control center.
Go. Run. This is really funny. Okay, luckily, yeah, we got Ben the health pack, so we're good.
Are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be
Hey, how long is the rest of this mission gonna take? Do you know?
Oh, 15 minutes?
15 minutes.
Yeah. Is it doing booting him off?
Chill. Yeah, it is.
Ah, okay. Oh no. I've jammed the car. Can you grenade the car so it gets through? Or punch it? I can't revert last checkpoint. Okay.
She's threatening to boot my ass.
I mean, yeah, sure. Like, if you want. So the thing is with the trick is that once you're both in a game, you're fine. But before you're both in a game, it's like a little boot of war.
My account.
How do we
So
both get
my
in a
account
game
is
then?
registered.
Well, no. So what happens is you're basically at the like Xbox dashboard, right? And like you both try to join around the same time. So we can save and quit this.
Hold up. I have new intel. Apparently we can just go into the game at the same time. We just go to the dashboard and we both click the game that we want to go into at once and we just pop
No.
in.
Not
Right?
like-
Is that what I'm is that
It's more like he does the boot thing, right? So he'll boot you, and then you go in, right? And then at some point you go back and forth, and it doesn't show the boot prompt, and so you're both in the game.
That wants to be full-time
Oh,
Mercy.
he's saying
Yeah.
I'm being told that we
So
we
yeah, boot
we just
ban.
boot each other, but he said boot me. Wait, hang on, let me save. Let me save.
Okay, save and quit.
Is it just end game?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right, now you can boot. Yeah, go for it.
Perception.
She started playing on Xbox Series X. I don't know how I feel about that. So now I click play here instead.
Yeah.
I boot him back. Okay. So I'm supposed to boot you back. And eventually we go back and forth a little bit and it just gives up and then we both get to play. Something like that?
Yeah.
I don't think so, punk. I'm playing. Jesus, is that the Xbox? It sounds like a plane. Holy shit, it just wound up so much.
Here, while you're doing your back and forth, let me get a snack real quick.
Fucking kicking you?
Did you kick me?
No, I kicked. Well, just did again.
Okay. I feel like maybe we're supposed to sign out at some point.
You can sign out of my account on that Xbox, and I will PayPal you $18 to just buy some live.
I don't want to spend my Christmas money that way.
It's your Christmas money.
Well, kick me out again then.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, Lord. Oh, sir. I'll pay you $18 so I don't have to fucking deal with it.
You know what the game just said?
What's that?
Bye, Jack.
It's just turned off.
What?
It's
It turned off his whole Xbox. I did nothing. I didn't do shit.
We can, if you want, we can end it for today, and by next time you can pay $15 for a fucking key.
No, we can keep going. We don't have to worry about him. I just turned his whole Xbox off remotely like a hacker.
But no, I've done this before because both me and Pio would play the same multiplayer game together.
I wonder if it's like, is it because it's two different games? Like if we were trying to play the same game, would it be okay with?
I don't know if we've done. We must have done two separate games. Definitely, if you do both the same game event, like that's usually just a scenario where, like, I know it works because we played the same game together, so we'd both have to be in the same game.
It's fine though. I mean, it worked out. I held everything hostage enough so that he's just gonna buy me live.
He's gonna... Okay. Oh my goodness, this is.
You make like 4 times more than I do. You can spring for it.
Of living in my
Don't get into cost of living. That's not what we're talking about.
I can just PayPal it to you if you want. If you don't want to
No, no,
extort your
no, no,
father.
no, no. He never gave me Christmas money. He owes me.
We do it without working for that year if I just saved up enough.
I mean, it'd actually be interesting to see if it kicked me off again. It didn't kick me off again. Why does it say you're in Master Chief Collection?
I'm in Overwatch. Are you actively playing?
I'm in the thing. Dead, does it show me online?
It does, but it's been like glitched before, so like I can't trust that. Let me check my Xbox. Oh yeah, Xbox it says you're online. Yeah.
Well, let me see if I can invite you.
Okay. Yep.
You okay?
Oh, 1 second, resend.
Is it working?
I'm resending the invite.
Oh, actually, here, just.
Does give me.
Okay, let me try again.
Oh, I'm joining you.
Oh, you're joining me. Okay, cool. Then I'll just make you host.
Joining failed. Your attempt to join this player has failed. Okay,
Okay.
so probably it's not working.
No. Let me. No, this is a Halo thing and not an Xbox thing.
Just wait, Jack. It's a Halo.
I'm quitting and restarting the game. Don't quit, and then I'll rejoin.
Just wait for.
I don't know. You're in a tizzy.
Okay, invite me again.
In a party, I'm ready to play my game. You, on the other hand, need to go find mom's credit card.
Pull mom's credit card out of the purse.
Fortnite.
Oh, fuck! We keep inviting each other.
That's perfect.
There we go.
Yo, you're in the session.
Yeah.
So if I just click play, will it?
Well, you have
Oh,
to
no, I'm
go.
on Pillar of Autumn.
Yeah, you have to go to the.
We're on silent cartography.
Oh no, go back out, and then press resume on the Halo CE regular menu.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Resume. Play as co-op. It returns us to the beginning. It says resuming co-op returns you to the beginning. I mean, whatever. We know where to go now.
Yeah.
Wait, Jack, so you're in Overwatch actively, like you're playing.
Yeah.
Yo, and I'm in Halo playing. What if nobody had to spend money? Except you. You're paying for Game Pass. I'm not giving you a cent.
Like 400 drums.
400? No, it's not. 400 drums is like, I don't know, like $4 or something.
It's $4.
It's not $4. Even though I said it is. But...
The currency.
I got it inverted because 400 or 4,000 is $10. 400 drums is exactly $1.
Somewhere under this island. The cartographer is a map that lead us
Thing is,
to
don't know if we're ready to. Sorry
The
about that.
island has multiple structures and installations. One of them
Pretty
is
fast.
the map.
Playing Overwatch. Why aren't you playing Marvel Rivals? That's where it's at.
Let's get out of here.
Dude, it's Overwatch but good. Alright, well I'm gonna go continue playing Halo now that we've figured this out.
My Xbox Live.
Yeah, you have fun getting your ass kicked in Overwatch.
I hate you.
I picked up on the mic.
Bye, Jack.
Jack is basically
Oh,
David, like without you two talk.
We have good times.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the power of Xbox, game sharing.
Affirmative.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it was literally just like sign out or whatever the hell.
Yeah.
Maybe this time they'll drop it on me.
That's why the plan, I guess the tentative plan is if I am doing the giving up Xbox, Pio's niece will turn 13 slightly before my thing expires. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna gift her Ultimate and be like, hey, now now you have to leash off your niece.
Okay, let's move out. Show us the location of Halo's control center.
And you can see if we went this way, this is the entrance, not where we actually, like I'm doing the reverse
Okay.
order essentially. So
Okay.
that
I
it's
got
a circle, it's a halo.
Annie, what do you want? The dog is just staring me down with big puppy dog eyes.
Cartographer must be here.
What?
Analysis
Get
indicates
out of
that
here.
bathroom should be at the bottom floor.
She's freaking me out.
Let's keep going inside. It looks like there is a path into the interior of the
I'm a speed. Do this. There's a term gamers use for speed doing things.
Yeah, speed doing stuff.
Yeah.
I actually looked into some speedrun stuff for Trackmania, just because that's like.
Oh yeah,
the
Trackmania
game for doing
speedruns
that.
go so fucking hard.
I can't even. There's like one level where I looked at I was like, I got a good time, and I'm like, okay, I beat like the author medal or whatever, and I was like, all right. So what's the world record for this? I'm just curious
4
because this track
seconds.
doesn't seem like there's much to it. No, it wasn't one of those tracks.
Oh, okay.
But it was like 4 seconds. 4 seconds faster. I'm like, where the hell are they pulling 4 seconds out of their ass from? And it turns out you can do like a slide onto something else, right? It's just like the usual dumb nonsense. And
Yeah.
I like cannot get it to work. Like I cannot the type of slide that you need to do, I got nothing.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know how they do it. Like they're on like keyboard often,
This
and
is
I'm
a
like, I
security
don't know how you
override station
people.
for the main
I think in the new game there's like
located
action
somewhere else on
buttons.
this island.
So if you hit a certain button while you're
Shut the
turning, it will
system down
automatically
until the
make you
government
turn at like
approval will lock us
20% or
out.
40%
We should now have
instead of
access
all
to
or
the main
nothing.
facility.
But they didn't have that in the older games, so I'm like, how are you guys doing this?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's definitely the U time when you actually accelerate, decelerate.
Yeah.
That type of deal. But yeah, I love because a lot of the times whenever I see those improvements, it's just like, oh yeah, stay on the ground more.
Heavy weapons. After
Yeah, right? It's
Yeah.
literally just like, what if you didn't jump into the air for like 40 seconds?
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna
I've
go
been
on
feeling,
foot so I don't, wedge myself again. That was a
Yeah,
good
yeah.
time for your brother to kick us off because that Warthog was fucked.
I've actually been I'm only on like the 4th level of Trackmania Sunrise, the one I've been playing from 2000. Technically, I'm on the Extreme Edition, which I believe is from 2006.
Yeah, but from your childhood.
Yeah, I got the CD. I think it was at like a Office Max. Like they had like computer games just like on a
Oh
rack,
man.
and I just grabbed one. That's also where I got Assassin's Creed back in the day.
Wow. When I did that, it was usually like it was like, oh, 505 games in one, or it's like
Yeah, they
that
had
type of
those.
shit.
And yeah, I would just
Maybe it was like Monopoly
Stop.
City or something, or there's a couple more advanced ones.
But it's just been very fun, like I don't really feel the need to get like I don't feel the need to try for a world record. Pretty much the only reason I've been the nice thing is that you can download replays. So like I downloaded the replay of this world record and I've been like trying to follow it.
There we go.
But it's more
Now
it's
we're
more
back where
just
we were.
like oh yeah, okay, I see. It's more just like I want to follow the replay and like learn how they slid and just like try to follow their path so I can at least get the jump that they're making, if not doing it as fast.
Yeah.
But like it's so good because you can just keep going and like finding tighter and tighter lines to like beat yourself, and that's just very appealing.
Yeah, Trackmania's so cool.
I'm still sometimes like I'm part of the Green Goblin mask is like calling to me. Like I'm tempted to to like subscribe to the newer one, which I did for a while when it came out. That's also when I had a real computer. So.
Like once a year they'll do like a free month thing.
Oh
maybe
yeah.
wait for one of those.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how. Honestly, maybe just subscribe now because I don't know your interest will be there in 6 months.
That's the thing, right?
Yeah.
It is like, I mean, see, it's like 20 a year, so it's like replacing the Switch subscription.
Yeah. No, that's wild to me that like I mean, you didn't find any Switch games notable enough to pay like fucking $10, but I guess that's.
Well, my plan is to sell the whole system. Like I'm
Okay.
selling all my Switch stuff. Because I mean, I looked. Did you see my Switch recap?
Yeah, it was pretty.
It was like-
It was like
it
2
was like-
hours that weren't Unite.
Yeah, it was like nothing.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm killing the hunter. I don't need to, but I did.
Because it's fun.
Yeah.
It's badass.
Oh shit! I just jumped too far.
Yeah. I saw that.
Now my
Get away! Get away! Get away!
idiot. Okay, it's fine.
The only subscription I'm down to is I do subscribe to like the light form of Discord Nitro.
I did the jump
Like,
again. Okay, there we go.
Amazing.
Okay, yeah, I subscribe to regular Discord Nitro not because I need it, but because the server I'm in for the weekly streams, we are in a different server. I'm kind of the reason why we're now in this one, which has its pros, but also I'm paying for the Nitro to make the voice quality better, essentially using the 2 boosts.
Oh, I didn't know it affects voice quality like that.
Yeah, it bumped it from 64 to like 128, which is like good enough for voice.
Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted my thing was literally just I really enjoy being able to use emotes anywhere, which is like
Yeah.
still like kind of useless. Like it's not
Can you get inside?
meh,
Yeah.
but I'm like it's $2 a month.
Yeah. Honestly, the amount of times I've used like the dead high five emote from Burning Barrel and other places, it's like it's been nice, but also
Spot if we don't get
you know, I could if I really wanted to, I could just put affiliate. Like I qualified for affiliate for 6.5 years. I could just onboard and then get emotes, but then people could subscribe, and then if I don't stream for a month while they're subscribed, I'll feel pretty shit.
Yeah.
Because that's why I like when, you know, promoting like, hey, if you want me to play like a game you like on stream, that's probably just a better win-win all around. And I think the only time that happened was for The Messenger, which is a great game,
okay.
but yeah. I set up this whole like spreadsheet, like here's games where you could just parsec in if you wanted to, or like try to make a bunch of effort that like, it's probably not. It's probably just I'll agree upon with a friend ahead of time, and not just like a random viewer comes in the chat like, I'm feeling this game today. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
that's not how it's gonna work.
Man, I need to try more Parsec stuff.
Yeah.
Cause me and Hank have been going through the PlayStation games, cause those have a rollback. There's like you can do rollback net play on them.
Nice.
But between now that I have the Ethernet cable and my parents have fiber, and I'm in the States, we might try doing like some of the GameCube stuff.
I just went to a corner.
Like just the Dolphin net play, like I
Yeah.
think either Dolphin net play that's delay based or like doing stuff through Parsec is
I would recommend, as someone who's tried both, I'd recommend the Dolphin one because it splits up it splits it up more fairly, essentially.
gotcha.
Yeah. So for example, instead of someone getting 100 milliseconds there and backing the 200, you both each get like 100 each because they're just sending inputs to each other. And also it means that if there's dip in bandwidth, that isn't affected because it's just, you're sending the inputs. So
Yeah.
Wait, am I supposed to go up or down? Fuck.
Return to surface, so I guess
Oh, up, yeah. The one time the game did say.
Ooh, some grenades. Don't mind if I do.
Fuck, I did it again. I went the wrong way. It's just, it looks like it's up, and it's not. And this is up instead. Oh, why can't I jump through there? Okay. Yeah, we did try a couple worlds of New Super Mario Brothers Wii, but just due to even 200 milliseconds is still, it was fine enough for me, but for people who aren't experienced in platformers, like they're having rough times. So we instead decided, okay, we'll do like handoff for like Twilight Princess, and just like take turns because you don't need 200 milliseconds in a Zelda game. Like it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. See, that's the thing. Like this stuff, like playing fighting games. I don't know if how it'll be for us.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Melee Slippy one doesn't really extend because it has a lot of stuff baked into like Melee itself. Like you can basically remove like 1.5 frames of like input lag that the game just has already in order to compensate for like the lag you get on. Well, actually, like before it was the lag you'd get on LCD monitors, but now we have all the high refresh rate shit, so it's just the lag you get from online. So that's why 2-frame rollback on Slippy feels so fucking good. Like, sure, some things like Falco side Bs are going to be a little scuffed because you use the sound effect as an indicator when reacting to it, but like almost everything else is like, it feels like that hitting during like a couple months into COVID was so nice. That's the reason I got into watching Melees, because shit popped off during then.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And it feels like Slippy does. Like it's incredible. My only real, I mean, it's not even beef because like I get it, but like I really wish you could just play normal Melee. Like I want to play.
Yeah.
I want to play with items.
So the thing is, all the stuff that Slippy does is designed to not read from the disk. I'm sure they could code in a version that does optimize read from disk stuff. But most of the random elements will read from the GameCube disk as the match is playing, whereas the match itself is just, it loads all the assets ahead of time. So it can...
Gotcha.
So it doesn't have to deal with that. So that's why, like, even little stuff like the transformations on Stadium is why Stadium is frozen in Slippy, because that's a read from the disk, and that would cause desync issues if not handled properly. Yeah. Also, fuck, I got lost again.
Yeah, I have no idea where we're
So,
supposed to
okay,
be.
so it's opposite of this, because that's down, so it's... Oh,
Yeah.
maybe in over here? Here we go. Yeah, this is the way.
Ah. Oh, we literally were like, no, wait. But this is where we just like went around here.
We did. Wait. Fuck, no.
Is it
Okay,
this way?
then I guess
That's the
we.
back area.
Okay, then I
Do
guess
we
we
have to
do
go
have to go
back?
down to go up.
I guess. Ugh. Which way was
Well, because this
we
is
have to
the
go down
place I
here?
kept falling down on, which means that I definitely
Ah.
did go down. No, this isn't.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
like just came up here, but maybe that we just weren't supposed to. Nightmare. It's all nightmare.
Okay, let's split up.
Okay.
It'll increase our chances. But yeah, that was rollback was being worked on like starting November 2019. Because if it got started working on during COVID, it would have taken like 7 months, and that would have
Yeah.
made it even more painful. Uh,
I'm currently retracing our steps.
maybe we just both die, and then so the last checkpoint, and then wherever the enemies are, indicate where the fuck we go.
Well, I'm back at the area where we like press the button,
Yeah.
right? So I'm just gonna work my way from there
Okay.
to see if we maybe took a wrong, like if we weren't supposed to fully backtrack is kind of my thinking.
Yeah. Well, that's a good idea.
Okay, because yeah, we were in here. There's nothing else in this room.
I'm just left hand ruling, and not looking good. Oh, never mind. I see the door. I have the way up.
Okay.
Yeah, just SD or walk. Let me know if you. Well, okay.
Yeah, I forget how to get out of here now. So
Okay,
I'll
just
do
SD.
it.
Yeah, I'll wait so the enemies don't prevent your spawn. There we go. Okay,
Yay!
it's just one little door. Also, yeah, that's nice that the PS1 emulator has rollback, because I know like the SNES emulator on Switch Online has rollback, which is pretty fucking dope.
That's nice.
Yeah.
We actually grabbed I don't know how many there are, but we grabbed there's a Ranma half fighting game. I mean, there's a couple of fighting games on SNES, but they're really laggy and shitty, just natively. Like that's just how they
Yeah.
play. But people made fast ROMs for them, and apparently, if you both have them in the Fightcade folder, you can just play them through Fightcade rollback with like the fast ROM. So
Oh, sweet.
Keep an eye on top side.
we haven't tested it yet, but I'm hopeful.
Roger. On my way.
Oh, they're behind us.
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't have ammo. I mean, we can just jump in. Oh, no, we can't. Okay, we have to actually kill them. Oh, I just stuck a dead body. Get in the chopper. Get in.
Please. Please.
Oh, it's X, right.
Oh. We're both just standing there.
Here are coordinates and a flight plan I've worked up.
No, that's good that the Fightcade has, like,
Katana, these coordinates are underground.
it just works well.
The Covenant did a thorough
Dude, it's great. That's you know what? I lied. That's the only like big subscription that I have because I paid for the Patreon, and that gets you like instead of 3 games favorited at once, you can do like 6. And I'm like, that service is so crazy. I'm like, they deserve the money.
Yeah. Well, that's the VR chat subscription model. You get 50 avatars you can favorite for free, and then you get like 400 or 500 if you pay their monthly subscription, as well as other stuff. But
Hell yeah.
it's like everyone wants those avatars, you know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. It's about to be spooked by Mr. Chef.
This is as far as I can go. Roger that. We'll be able to find our way to the control center from here. Good luck. Full hammer out.
Did you hear the controversy where, like the dig site team that's been helping restore a lot of the old content, like the Halo 2 beta?
No, I don't know that offhand.
Okay. So, like, there's other stuff, like, they'll do blog posts uncovering stuff like, oh, this was a Halo 1 concept design too. Here's, like, Halo 3 online levels, which we're going to add to MCC under Halo 3. Like, Icebox and stuff. And, so, like, the most recent thing they did was, hey, the Halo 2 E3 demo from 2003 is now playable as a mod for MCC.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's sick.
So it turns out they weren't getting paid properly,
Oh.
so they all quit. So
That's unfortunate.
yeah, this is all dead now. Which, to be fair, even adding stuff like the challenges, like I talked about the MOA. Also, this is the teleport ahoy level, so
Great.
get ready.
Interesting. The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial.
Punch
I
everything.
wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning, or if the designers want
The,
the installation to have inclement weather.
Yeah, they added like little extra content to like help make. I think I forget how far back officially the dig site team, because like
Left on this part.
I think basically, remember a couple years ago when for the season passes, in like the Spartan points you get, they tried to add microtransactions to MCC.
Man, I don't, because I think that
Okay.
was probably. I don't even remember. I don't even know.
It was
if
like
I
3 years
knew about
ago,
it.
so
That would have probably been around the time when I wasn't really playing that much. When did it come out on PC?
2019.
Okay. Yeah, I probably wasn't really playing or paying attention much at that point.
Okay. And basically ever since then, Formal 343 dropped it, but the dig site team is the only one that's been keeping it alive.
Yeah.
Dude, all my sticks are just missing, and it's slightly painful. Yeah, I deserve that. I missed 4 sticks in a row. That was no bueno.
Interesting. The weather patterns
Yeah,
here
if I
seem
can get up,
artificial.
runs
I wonder if the ring's
back to
environment
work.
systems are malfunctioning, or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
Yeah, so that's when like the dig site team essentially took over the life legacy thing, while the other team was working on additional content for Infinite to make that not bare bones.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. Fucker. Okay, whatever. Still embarrassing, but I killed the man. And ready for a teleport?
Probably.
3, 2.
Yay.
Going the wrong way. And then you teleported me.
Yay.
And then you teleported me again.
Jeez. Oh my god.
When I
that's
said
so
this is the
ridiculous.
teleport level, that little segment, they are so aggressive at teleporting.
That's awful.
I think it's just due to how they did the loading back in 2001.
Yeah. Oh, that's a stick.
Good pattern recognition.
Yeah, we got there. Like that blue glow has gotten me before.
Yeah. So it sucks to see that Microsoft, a team that is fucking Microsoft, like they have money, and they've been like at least trying to be outwardly pro workers' rights during the Activision shit. It's like, yeah, we're just
Oh,
nah.
oh God. Bye.
Did you fall?
Yeah.
Cool.
I thought it went all the way to like the walls, and it did not. There was a gap.
Yeah. Also, I love crouch jumping in Halo. Because it's like the remnant of like unintuitive shooter mechanics, like crouch jumping in Half-Life. Like
Yeah.
it's actually has a purpose, and it shouldn't. But I love it. There we go.
Did we go through here?
Yeah, you can tell the arrows on the ground. These ones correctly point. See, look at that. Look at that fucking
I
teleport.
was right behind you. I like how there's all these Marines here, and there's like a freaking warthog, and
They're
like,
not using it.
we don't need that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, a ghost though. Hey, come back.
Oh yeah, let's get that ghost.
Oh, you son of a bitch. No.
Fucker. Wait, did you try to rocket launch it?
No.
Oh, it just happened to be there next to the body of the thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was another one. Or no,
Yeah, let's get this other before the grunt gets it. There we go. Ghost ahoy. Did you guys do that many movies on the show this year? Cause I wasn't paying attention, but like as someone who tries to go to the movie theater at least once a month, this year was pretty weak compared to last year.
We didn't talk about too many new movies, certainly. We didn't even we haven't really like talked about that many movies at all, honestly.
Well, I remember during the Godzilla. Oh fuck me! Did I just stick this? No. Godzilla -1, because like I remember Paul being super high. Like I was like pretty high on it. I'm like, this is like probably in like the top 3 for the year. Paul was like, this is like one of the best movies ever made, and like I remember Hank being like, this doesn't crack like the top 5 of Godzilla movies.
Yeah. She was a little weak on it.
Yeah.
I think it's really good. I don't know that it's like, I'm not high on it like, oh, this is one of the best movies ever made.
Yeah.
I think as far as, I don't know, it's tough because for Godzilla movies even.
Like this light on Godzilla action compared to.
Yeah, it's
what you
light
might
on it. The thing, like the actual Godzilla parts are really good. I think like probably I'm a bit biased because like it's a good movie, and a lot of Godzilla movies are actually just bad movies.
Yeah.
They're kind of ass, but they're just very fun. And I'm a little biased towards it just feeling a little more solid, but I think other stuff is just better than it. I do want to rewatch it and do the black and white version
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool.
Potentially, I'm doing another Godzilla movie bracket with a friend. So less aggressive though, because 4 a week was kind of a lot.
Wait, so what's the when you did the first one, you went through all the Godzilla movies, or?
Yep, that was like one of the earliest things we did
Oh,
for the
I guess that
podcast.
makes sense.
Yeah, it was super early. And it was 4 a week was a lot.
Yeah.
But also, like, it was probably good because, like, I don't know when the hell.
Well,
we
how
would
many
have done it.
episodes? Usually, whenever we do podcasts, like, oh yeah, it's these 11 episodes of an anime, right? And like, you know,
Sometimes
like, okay,
it depends. Because we actually left. It's like so dependent on. I guess for a lot of anime and stuff, because we're doing things that Hank has seen before and that he likes. So like stuff like Utena, Revolutionary Schoolgirl Utena, he really liked that, and so but I wasn't like really. That was comparatively still early on for me watching anime, in the scheme of things, and I wasn't like broken in yet. So I think it's 36 episodes, and we did like 9 per podcast episode. I want to say it was something like that. And then Dragon Ball, I just like got sucked in. So it was like, yeah, we'll do like 50 episodes.
okay.
I just sat and watched that shit. And kind of since then, we've taken it a lot more. We've been a lot looser with like how many episodes of a thing we're doing, and like where we try to break stuff up. But when we did like the DC animated stuff, that all like broke up pretty nicely, and also I was very enthusiastic about it. So
Yeah.
like that also.
Weren't you just
flew.
talking about a DC movie or show today? Was that
in our in a salt pile or like in a
no
server?
on Discord? Sorry, I'm not.
On Discord?
I thought someone mentioned something about DC. It's like, oh, this is popping off. I'll check once I'm not getting barraged by enemies. I don't know where you are, but I'm
dead.
finishing the fight. Oh, you've been dead. Oh, fuck. You gotta
been
say in
dead,
Halo
I've been
1 because it doesn't give you any sort of
it just doesn't
indication.
anything? Oh,
Okay.
I thought it was. I'm just like, oh, there's like enemies, whatever. I'll
Oh,
chill.
sorry. Let me back up.
I don't know about. Well, people were talking about Moon Knight.
No, I'll check in a second. Just once I spawn you.
It was
in.
like, what if season 3 for Marvel stuff? Yeah, I don't know.
You're still not spawned in. Fuck. Okay, let me.
Yeah.
Now?
Nope.
Fucker.
You're in combat.
I need you to spawn in, so I'm just gonna use the remainder of these. Please?
Nothing.
Okay, let me try a little more here.
That's wild that it doesn't seem like there's anything around you.
Okay, let me. Alright, walking back up.
Walking all the way back.
Yeah. Bro, when I still can't believe. So I went and saw a Bruce Springsteen concert last month, and he got delayed by like 2 hours because he was doing a flight from Harris's Lose Party. There we go.
Hey.
Okay, let me look up the DC thing and then I'll continue that. Oh, actually, let me talk while I do that. So the I just see you with the ghost. Where the fuck was the thing? There's only a couple Discord channels to be in. Oh no, I confused Invincible Fight Girl with something DC.
Oh,
So I was just thinking like
yeah.
DC Super Friends or like some shit. Um, okay, I'll finish my story first. After like 2 hours of that, and like I'm someone who likes Bruce Springsteen songs, but I probably only listen to like 12 of them consistently. Like 12 of them, like so like basically stuff from like 3 albums, right? That are like noteworthy, like the
Fucking died again.
Born to Run, Born in the USA, and The Rising. And then 2 movie songs, and then one other song called Long Walk Home, which is from like '08. It's not even like one of his most notable songs from the late 2000s. It's like maybe up there. And that's the song he chose to start after waiting for fucking 2 hours. And like, it's like the most like for me, not for the fans song he could have picked. And that was amazing.
Yeah.
Out of like 500 plus
that's
songs
good.
he has, that's what he picked. Like, fuck. Damn.
Yeah. No, I respect that shit, man.
There.
Also, Invincible Fight Girl is fucking incredible.
Yeah, so what's the show like?
It is the most anime.
Did you die again?
I did.
Okay, let me kill these 2 people.
Yeah, and then it should go back. I got like a big old chunk of them, so I don't feel too bad about it.
Yeah.
It's like the most anime feeling Western show I've ever seen in my life.
Okay.
It doesn't look that way, but it's like it's animated super well. It follows a lot of like the same kind of plot beats, and it's also Dragon Ball as hell and very good. They know how to pace shit correctly is also a huge part of it. How the fuck am I not spawning in?
I know. This level is just jank. It's all in the control. I mean, luckily it's a fun level, unlike some of the later levels in Halo 1, but yeah. You still haven't spawned in yet, right?
Correct.
Okay. We're gonna take this fucking ghost. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's see how far out I need to go. I hope we got a checkpoint at some point.
I think we just did because like the thing came up that said Rolling Thunder or whatever,
Yeah.
and we got the little vignette.
Let's see how far I need to go to get you spawned in. Because I don't think I can spawn you in while I'm in the ghost, so I just need to go. Nope, nope, you're not getting in here. Nope, 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 fuck. Damn it. Okay. There's no boost.
Yeah, I was getting all fricked. That's like why I died basically. I'm like, I got this, and then there was no boost, and I did not got this.
The Covenant had eliminated
Yeah.
all the Marine forces in this area.
Oh, I somehow didn't kill any of the Marines. Oh, look at that bob and weave. Look at that fucking majestic movement.
As you get caught on a pillar.
Oh yeah, well it's not ghost shape. I'm not supposed to have a ghost in here. Fucker. Nope, nope, no, 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 nope, no, no. There we go. Okay, we're good. We haven't spawned you in yet, and I'm not sure if we got a checkpoint. Okay, now. Fuck, you didn't spawn.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
there's a
is crazy.
thing overhead. Okay, let me back up slightly.
Ew.
Nope. Okay, let me. Wait, I see a. No, that's a Marine.
Why are they so picky? Yeah, I'm looking like I'm just watching you like walk around.
Okay. Okay, let's get you in. I know a place that's like literally a closed off section in this area.
Hold your positions. We'll handle those guns.
Let me fight the apparent. Okay, that should be fine. Yeah, let's get into one of these little areas.
I really wish it would let me like. This would be a lot more palatable if it let me like switch the camera, like rotate it.
Okay. And then the other thing here. Oh, fuck me. Come on. Die.
Oh, you got him.
Okay, cool. And now we're going to get off here. Fuck.
Try going, yeah, all the way in. That's insane, dude. This is basically Iron Skull. Or no,
Oh,
is Iron
no.
Skull anybody?
Iron Skull is if someone dies, restart the
Anybody.
checkpoint.
Yeah.
It's not like you stay dead.
It's just permadeath. Okay, it's just normal permadeath. That's fine. I love roguelikes.
It's like in Halo 5 when you have to revive your teammates, but you just don't. Okay, I'm just going to keep going farther in. I'm hoping this is one of the teleport points. I'm hoping this will... There we go. Get out of the way, bitches. Nope. Nope, you're not killing me. I'm the gingerbread man. Okay, 3, 2... Just waiting for my shields to recharge and then kill this fucker. Okay, now let's teleport. Oh. Wow, that's a lot of punches. No, the teleport doesn't even save you. Wow. Wow, I'm shocked. Huh. Well,
Yeah, this is. I mean,
welcome
I'm
to-
chilling.
Yeah, you're chilling.
Yes. Dead in the Sky. Beat the level for me. Thank you.
Okay, maybe we don't ghost this. Let me go back out here, sticky the 2 enemies that are here. Maybe that will get you spawned in.
It said loading done.
Yeah. Let's do that. 1. Sticky this. Oh, there's a ghost. No, I need you to spawn in because if you don't spawn in, I don't think it'll checkpoint.
Ah.
And you know, it's normal, so I'll probably be fine. But if I lose like 10 minutes of progress on you not sit. Okay. Banshee, come the heck down here. Oh, wait, I can noob this. Oh.
Jesus.
Oh, no!
Oh no! Shit. I'm here.
See how far back it spawned us?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's fine. I can just cheese it again.
God. Now I'm scared to walk out.
Wait, no, is this the exit or the entrance?
Yeah, do we need to go deeper in first?
No, I'm just wondering the whole section indoors if that... Oh no, the whole section indoors. That's all gone.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's some garbage.
Okay, I'm going in with the tank then.
There's a freaking scorpion.
Yeah. Fuck. Health? No, that's fake health. That's not real health.
Oh yeah, I see the people indoors here.
Yeah.
Is there anything I can use?
Wait a minute. No, my rockets are gone, meaning I did checkpoint at some point. I'm confused now.
Yeah, those hunters and shit where I died last time are still there.
Yeah.
Oh, is this a... Oh my god, it almost kicked me off a freaking ledge.
Oh my goodness. Dude, I can't believe the fucking Banshee coming down.
That's ridiculous.
Man. I mean, it's Halo 1, so vehicles will one-tap you. Even with mid-range. But I forgot how the arm hitboxes work of a Banshee falling down, because that doesn't come up much.
Yeah. Man, there's like a little turret in here, but it's so freaking far that I can't really like kill anything with it.
It's fine. I'll kill with my Scorpion. I killed with rockets before. I don't know if you got the rockets from the rocket guy. Or...
I did not.
Okay, how many people were left? Were there dead bodies when you went in, or was everyone alive?
I honestly don't remember.
Okay, it's fine. Oh, fuck.
Oh no!
It's fine. We got it.
Hey, I live. Oh no!
It's Halo 1.
Oh my god. They
Weapons
brought me
be
back
like-
just to... Holy shit, there's just a ghost. There's just a ghost behind. He just fell off the ledge of his own accord.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, can you take over the tank? Because I had 1 health that entire time. You gotta jump in. There we go.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna get some water while you do this. Oh, I'm back. I'm gonna get some water while you do this.
Are all these people dead? Are we good? I think we're good. I hope we're good. Do-do-do.
Okay, I am back.
Welcome back. I am going through everything, just shooting like
That's
I own
fair.
the place.
That's what the game wants you to do instead of doing what I did and only killing some enemies. How dare I?
Can I like shoot down this dropship? Like, can you actually blow it up?
I don't know. There's stuff inside here, like if you go inside here, there's an invisible lead, and then you go up, and it's like, here's like a weapon, maybe? Do this.
Oh my god, I can't believe none of those grunts died.
Where's the Inviso? Okay, they just rolled off. Cool. Let's do this real quick. Where's it? Weapon up here? No. Okay, Inviso, come over here. Oh gosh, I am spinning free. That man tried to hijack me, but there wasn't any room, so he died.
What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Ah! Oh my god, I just got freaking stuck.
It's fine.
I got caught on a tree.
Yeah, this area is... I thought there's a weapon, but no, it's just invisibility, which is... I mean, I'm fine without. I just see the discarded tank. Man, do you, I don't know, snow levels in games like, that's one reason I'm popping off on Animal Crossing right now, because it's all the winter, Christmas shit.
Yeah.
I really, really love the aesthetic of snow.
I like it. I think my favorite for Animal Crossing, my favorite was always fall. I really like the mushroom furniture stuff, like that time.
Okay.
Part of it might have also been because I was playing, like my main Animal Crossing game was, I mean, I played a lot of the GameCube one, but then I played the shit out of the DS one.
World? Yeah.
And that one doesn't have, if you recall, doesn't have like the ground cover. Like it's kind of barren in that way.
Ground cover?
Like the grass doesn't take up like, the grass isn't as like lush. Like there's a lot of the ground that's just bare.
Oh, you just teleported me again.
That's ridiculous.
Well, my ghost is still here.
So in winter, it always looked kind of weird because there would just be like barren patches in between the snow. So it makes it feel like it's like winter now, where you have a little bit of snow, but then it's like gross.
Yeah. Yeah, right now I'm rocking the winter with a almost like a Japanese tree sanctuary background.
Okay.
Is peak.
What you got going on back here?
Up it. Let's go. No, so at a certain point it just falls out like that.
God.
And then I just go skydiving. So don't die, by the way, because I need to die.
We'll see how I'm feeling.
Oh shit, no, reset the checkpoint now. Reset the checkpoint now.
I have to
Yeah,
go to
manually
last
reset the
checkpoint?
checkpoint because I didn't have any grenades. Fuck!
Oh.
Fuck!
I just hit last checkpoint.
Yeah, you did. The second after checkpoint done appeared.
Oh.
Throw a grenade down here.
Oh, fuck. I stuck myself.
No, okay, reset checkpoint now. Reset checkpoint, reset checkpoint, reset checkpoint. Okay.
Where am I?
Just throw a regular grenade down here, not like a plasma,
Okay,
if you have it.
okay. I see it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do.
thank you. Oh, fuck. Okay.
It didn't go. It didn't go through. Yeah, it's not like falling.
No, that's
through.
fine. I'm just gonna punch the ghost until it explodes.
That one fell through.
Oh. Oh, I see it. Oh. Yes. Stick me. Yes. Thank you. Fuck.
Did it work?
One more time. I didn't get stuck by it. I just need to... One more.
Shit. I can't tell if they're falling through.
Okay. Okay,
Did it
try.
work?
No, that
Damn it.
one didn't fall through properly.
I'm out. So let me
Okay,
see
then
if I
restart
can-
the checkpoint. Like, we have to do this now or else this will fuck us.
Oh, I see.
I need to die.
Okay, here we go. Yeah. All right. So
Yeah,
first
stickies
we
work.
got-
Just I'll let you know if they go through.
God damn it. Oh my god.
Yeah.
The angle is just garbage. Okay, I gotta reset then.
Yeah, reset the checkpoint.
I'm just finding the angle is so annoying. Nope. Maybe if I go like there. Nope. That stuck me? Yes.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna get this. I
Okay.
believe in us. We can kill you. So Frag is coming down.
Okay. Oh.
I
Oh,
just stuck
bounce?
myself,
Yep.
though.
Oh, you just stuck yourself. Fuck. The frag would have... Okay, reset checkpoint. Yeah, okay. No, just don't do frags. Just do sticks.
Okay. Oh, that. Maybe if I... They keep sticking me. Okay, that one I at least didn't. Okay, there we go. One's coming
Yep.
down. Two's coming down.
Oh, perfect, perfect. Yes, we're good. We're good. Okay. Now, let me just... There we go. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. Now we just need a checkpoint before I die. Or we die. We don't do that whole thing.
That was very funny.
Yeah.
What a way. This is peak Halo.
Here's the thing. I've had that exact same thing before, and I had another player go and die, and before we could punch each other to death, the checkpointed. So like I know from past experience, it's like no, don't play with that. I thought I had a grenade to bail myself out, and I did not. And
Yeah.
Halo 1 is not forgiving. Hey, checkpoint. Okay, we're good. Now we can dig around.
Man, this is just the exact same shit. It looks so similar, man.
Yeah. Future games at least hide the copy paste a bit better. But that's the core of Halo's DNA. It's just do that. Like Reach did the thing. It's like, oh, you do some of the same set pieces, but like in reverse, and
Yeah.
with different things in between the set pieces. So at least makes it feel nicer. And this.
What the hell's messaging me? Oh, it's Hank. He's just sending me a shitload of screenshots. 'Cause he's going through comics.
I don't know how I fucked that up.
Oh, I have no ammo. Bah. Bah. Bah.
Dog of Wisdom. Ba, 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 ba.
Bah. Bah. Oh. Here I
Yeah.
am again.
I'm rushing through this part because when I do say copy and paste, I mean, you
Yeah,
see
this
it.
is literally just like the same.
Although now
double.
there's enemies on the other side. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah. This is where Halo 1 campaigns start to take a nosedive. Fortunately.
Yeah, that tracks.
But honestly, at this rate, we could just do it. We could finish it today. Got like 3 levels left after this.
Oh, it's so tempting.
It depends how late you can stay. If not, that's fine too.
Are the other ones as confusing as this?
So the library I know and well enough to make it not confusing.
Okay.
And then everything else is fine.
I mean, I might be good for another one.
Okay.
I'm mostly just kind of waiting for my parents to get back. Because they went out to dinner with people.
Okay.
And, like, I kind of got nothing to do until they're home.
Okay, yeah, we can end it off when they get back. Yeah. Now there's 2 hunters in the middle. Ooh.
See, I asked how long they were gonna be out because I just wanted like a gauge of time, right?
Yeah.
They're like, well, not that long. That was like 4 hours ago. I'm like, I know how you guys get at dinner sometimes. Like, we don't
Get the
have
banshee
to-
person, get the banshee person, get the banshee.
Subtle. The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure.
There we go. Okay.
Up there, and I should be able to get
Oh, but the other one.
Get in
got
the
out.
banshee. Get in the banshee, Ben. Get in.
Okay, okay, I'll do it.
Achieve your dreams.
How do I change fire type?
Oh,
Or
I
is that
don't.
not a thing in this?
Why? In the other games, I don't know in this one.
It's not Y. It's not that. It's not
Maybe it's
that.
just right trigger, left trigger for firing both types.
Oh yeah. That's what it looks like.
Okay.
Okay. Is there a boost? I don't see him. I don't think there's a boost.
Here, land real quick so I can spawn back in. Maybe on like the
Oh,
second. Yeah, whichever level you want.
Oh, okay. Let me. Do I just have to get out of it?
Yeah, do it not on the bridge, but on like the pillar to the side. Just like
This area?
yeah.
Did it work?
Still in combat. Oh, there we go. We're good. Nice.
Nice.
Okay, now you can go back to flying.
Yay! Wee!
Yeah. I just remember the part in Cursed Halo with this section. Having to scavenge ridiculous weapons to go forward.
Yeah.
I can use normal people. Thanks. Ghost. Okay, this has 4 health. Will do. Wait, this is brand new. Nice.
I think I've killed everybody out here.
Okay, yeah, we've gone to the checkpoint. So I know up there's, I think, a skull? I forget specifically. Actually, it might not be in, I'm used to
Normal.
anniversary achievement hunting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. We can go... If there's no door up there, we can go back to the bridge, but if there's a door up there, we can explore that.
If I go up too high, will I hit a wall or will I just die?
Good question. Ghost? Just fuck. Okay, fine. That's fine.
I don't see anything yet.
Okay, if you don't... Oh, I meant like the top of the... Not the top of the pillar, but like the top human traversable level of the pillar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm just trying to ghost up there right now, but the ghost is being a little weird directions. A little drunk.
Yeah, I don't see a skull or anything.
Okay, if there's nothing, that's fine. Might have just been a... Oh, okay, yeah. I think just up here... Wait, I'm thinking of the... There's a door. You forgot to press open on the door. And I think there's something up here, but yeah, this is where we go into Guilty Spark, essentially. This is where that... Wait, am I thinking of Halo 3? No. I mean, these are the doors, but I'm just climbing to the top of this because I think there's, like, rockets up here? You just died? It's fine, I'll spawn you.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Oh, there's no weapon up here. Okay, cool.
Oh my god, that killed me!
Yeah, it's fall damage, bro.
But it wasn't, it was shorter than the other things that I've fallen from. I'm like, there's no way. Based on the other falls I've taken, I'm like, there's no way this kills. That's unbelievable. That's not consistent at all. Like that one that me and you both fell from, that like shaft or whatever, that was so much higher.
I forget
like
which
it, yeah.
one, but if we bump into geometry, it lessens the fall.
Okay. I guess that geometry must have been just a tiny bit higher up.
Scanning. Covenant forces in the vicinity have been eliminated. Let's move on to Halo's control center.
There we go. The ghost just...
Background, just chilling.
Yeah.
That's how I got here.
This is playing. Let me order any last holiday merch. I basically, one of the rooms in Animal Crossing, I just basically made it as like an orphan. Like, it looks like an orphan's Christmas. It's like 10 rows of bed, totally like compact with like nothing else in the room. Let me see. What else do I want?
The last transmission from the captain's dropship was from this area. That was over 12 hours ago. When you locate Captain Keyes, radio in, and I'll come pick
I'm
you
gonna make
up.
one handheld gift. Yeah. Yeah, this game made it all the way to number 2 for games I played this year over Jamboree because I think I only played one game that I felt was like higher than 8 out of 10 that also released this year because I ain't paying for new games. What are you talking about?
I've been pretty good, I guess. I think I'm like, I guess I've been like good, but also like I've been going ham on getting fighting games and shit. But there's like a limited. The things I've added, been like grabbing for games are all older. Like I'm putting barely.
Yeah,
any
like that
new
Grand
things
Blue
on the
one.
wish list.
Was that Grand Blue the latest one or no? That's like an older one.
That one is the latest one, yeah, the latest fighting
Okay.
game. I might get there's Grand Blue Relink, which is kind of like Monster Hunter, and I might get that instead of Wilds. Cause like there ain't no way I'm playing Wilds at this point, I think.
So okay,
I-
cloud streaming, right?
Yeah.
You can there's games that you own either through like GeForce Now or through Xbox game streaming, because now you can stream games that you own from like a selection, so it might be added to that.
I think I think part of the problem was either straight up I couldn't get it in my region, or there was no regional. Right, I feel like it wasn't available. Because when Paul was mentioning GeForce Now, I looked into it, and I was like, yeah, I forget if it was.
Well,
like...
while you're in the US, I mean, like you got like a month, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I do remember that. I forget. Did you get Monster Hunter Rise, the Switch version or the PC version? Wasn't it the PC version? Then Paul's like, I'm not replaying this game again. I'm not replaying, and then he replayed it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did the. I went like that. It was very my journey with that game was very funny because I came in so late. Because I'd bounced off of like every other Monster Hunter I tried, and then I decided to try that on PC, and I tried the. I think there was a demo. I think I tried the demo and I really liked it, and I played a bunch of it on PC, and then my PC ate shit, and I didn't. There was like a period where I'm like, I don't know that I'm gonna try getting a PC again, and I didn't really think a Steam Deck was viable. So I was like all in on Switch. So I bought it on Switch, and I played it again there and got farther than where I was. And then I changed my mind. I was like, fuck it, I got the Steam Deck. And then I played it again. So like I was, whew. But it was like fun. The thing was, I'm like, I can tell I like this game because I'm not having a bad time even just redoing this shit.
Yeah.
But I don't have a strong urge to like grab Wilds. Like honestly, if I would probably just do World because I never really got it. I never really played that much. I've owned it forever, but I think I just didn't find a weapon I liked.
Yeah, World. What I did was, in order to find a weapon I liked, I essentially leveled myself a bunch using cheats, and then I went back and crafted a bunch of stuff. So I basically crafted like all the different weapon types, and then I just tried out some stuff, experimented with a friend who knows the game better, and essentially I picked and chose like, okay, I think Bo likes.
That dude was shooting. He was waving a gun at me.
Bro, yeah. I in Cursed Halo, because the gun is backwards, he just immediately shoots himself in front of you, which is so funny. Like one hit headshots himself. Yeah, and then so I found like the bow gave me like enough time to like think, you know, to not like I'm slashing in, and I have the issue where I'll do one too many slashes in like any type of those games, and then you know I get way too greedy too fast, essentially.
Yeah.
And some games it's like, okay, maybe you can take a few punishes and it's not the worst thing in the world, but you can't like, you know, you gotta do it sometimes. And then there's some games like you take two, you're done. You take two, you're too greedy twice, you're no. So I was like, okay, the bow lets me keep some distance, it has some good damage, and yeah, I can still react to the battle, but I'm not like, I can be a little more reactive rather than proactive. And then I did the bow in Wilds, and it's like, oh, they added a couple new things that it looks cool, right? And I think I'm doing good number, and like I'm doing with friends. And then I just saw like Paul with the stone axe, like, oh, maybe I'm doing this all wrong. I mean, to be fair, I'd still be cool with playing it. It's just I know how he goes in games, and by the time I have maybe 10 hours in the game, he'll have 40, and there's no way I'm catching up. There's no way I'm... Monster Hunter Wilds, like World and Rise just did not allow for like catch up of like, oh yeah, you don't have the gear, you just can't do this boss.
See, I liked I don't know how World works, but in Rise there's actually some really nice like they basically reward like the higher level person for doing lower level stuff and helping out a person who's lower level.
Okay.
So like you still get some materials for shit, and then like you get I think it's a form of currency.
Yeah, World doesn't, but Rise, yeah, because I just heard more from friends about World and Rise because it's on the last gen versus Switch.
Yeah.
For so
Yeah.
wait a minute, no. I keep forgetting. No, I think it's. No, okay. I
Well,
think it's
Wilbur
Rise that
feels
they're
more.
complaining about one of the friends not playing enough to get the gear that they need to do the thing he wants to do.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
sounds right.
yeah. It's Rise. That's the one. Because World they already did Altreon. They did all the final shit.
See, I technically have still not done like everything in Rise because I took a break and then I came back and I'm like, oh.
Isn't there a dragon called like Finalis or some shit?
That's I think that's World.
Oh, that's where. Okay, then they did that.
Maybe that's in Rise and it's in both.
Yeah. But yeah, we kind of just skipped the cutscene where like, oh yeah, the flood, the thing that the Covenant was scared of. It's coming to
Yeah.
infect our land.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Flood schmud.
Yeah. Fine. Let's escape. Ooh. Oh, I forgot that it's normal. A little overkill. There's also the, like, hey, get rid of their, like, punch their bodies until they don't exist anymore, so small guys can't infect them, but it's like, at that point you're just moved
yeah.
on.
Yeah. No, I think I'll probably skip on Wilds. Also, because it'll be like a full price game. And I can
Yeah.
just play like World if I want to do new Monster Hunter stuff, or maybe I'll get
Rise for
because
the
that has
fourth
pretty
time.
good pricing. Rise again, yeah, just do more Rise. But the game that my full price game is going to be Fatal Fury: City of the Wolves,
Oh, okay, nice, yeah.
because that game looks sick.
Yeah.
And also, I'm kind of weak on Street Fighter 6 these days.
You not.
How the hell do I get up? I feel like I flubbed this, and now I don't know how to get up, and I'm scared I'm gonna teleport if I
Yeah, well, let's see if I teleport you first. I'll give you a hint. I'm at the lift to go back up.
Okay.
Oh, wait, shit, this is going down. What? Oh. Okay, well,
Here I am.
hello.
Ah.
Oh, there's an overshield up here. Nice. Me wanty. Me should use flashlight. There we go. No, yeah, Fatal Fury looks... I didn't realize you, I mean, you didn't play that much after achieving your... Was it the diamond rank that you want? Like, what was the end rank called?
Master.
Master. Yeah.
I think I just kind of wanted it because like Street Fighter 6 was my first fighting game, and it was like a good process, like kind of learning how to learn in the genre. But overall, like after I branched out and I tried other fighting games, I kind of don't like the system mechanics in Street Fighter 6.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Like, they're okay. They're not... I don't think it's bad. I think it's a fantastic game. Like, for me, I think learning on it was great. I think for anyone who's new, like, the tutorial stuff, the resources just in-game are incredible. You don't need to, like, go to old wikis or anything to, like, learn.
Yeah.
Which is very useful. But the stuff... There's the drive system, which is fine, and some parts of it I think are kind of okay-ish, but one of them involves a combo extender. I fucking hate combos. I don't want to have to like sit and watch someone like beat the shit out of me. Which is why, like, I don't mind doing that stuff casually, but for like a ranked experience that I put 450 hours into or whatever, like, I'm just like, nah, I don't feel the need to push further in this game. So it's kind of
Yeah.
like I'm trying to find what game I do want to put more that time into. Which might be Samurai Showdown, because that game is like one hit does like 50% or whatever.
Which one? Samurai Showdown?
It's a weapon fighter. It has, I can't think of the main dude's name. You maybe recognize him. It's not like they had one in the latest one was 2019, and then that recently-ish got a rollback update, but it was kind of too late and the game was already dead.
Yeah. Okay. I'll yeah, I basically know stuff. My branch of knowledge of Evo of fighting games is what was relevant enough to kind of get into Evo, or like one of like the main 9 essentially. So that's why I know like Grand Blue, for example, because it has snuck in there. But no, usually just the weird ones I know are like the NetherRealm ones.
Yeah. See, and I don't do much Mortal Kombat. I mean, I have some. I think I have 9 and 11, or 10 and 11. Sorry. I don't even know how I ended up with 11. Probably works on Steam Deck. Maybe it works, but like maybe there's something weird with it, because I remember, or no, I think I have 11, but I think Hank only has 10, so we're not like we don't have to worry about 11 for
Okay.
like playing. That.
Oh, because it's just gonna be Fightcade.
No, those are like new enough that they're the Steam, like they're recent. But
Oh, we just have to press the button to activate
Oh.
Energy Bridge. That was the puzzle.
I'll be right back.
Okay, sounds good.
Chill.
The dog again. What if I just finish the level while Ben's gone?
So my parents are back.
Okay, this is like 5 minutes left in the level, so we'll
Okay.
just finish this.
Good timing. Yeah, dogs always go crazy. Yo, a shotgun? Gimme. Gonna mute my mic for a tiny bit.
Okay, yeah, no worries. No worries. Yeah, for people watching, I might do a New Year's Day stream. I might do more Atari 50, because I was having a lot of fun recapping obscure 70s and 80s knowledge of stuff. Like, when's the last time I could, like, I can't even think of the last time I remembered obscure shit like Casey Munchkin.
Who the hell is Casey Munchkin?
It was a Pac-Man clone that was part of a lawsuit that determined, yeah, you copied enough gameplay elements where, like, the game's not necessarily the same, but it's, like, it's infringement.
Oh, that's
yeah.
pretty interesting.
Yeah. And also the Spy Hunter case, where someone tried to argue that, well, every playthrough of a game is a different experience, so you can't copyright the game, like, if we're copying it, well, we can't copyright an individual experience. And then the court
Yeah.
said, no, you can copyright a game. Like, you can patent gameplay.
Interesting. Yeah.
Just, like, stuff from, like, early video games that, like, just seems so bizarre to be like, oh, yeah, they had to, like, rule on this because it's, you know, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's I was just watching a very, I mean, not just, I guess it was a bit back now, but there was a very interesting video that someone posted, which is like a VHS that was made for a lawsuit that Capcom filed against, I forget what fighting game, but like they basically just kind of copied Street Fighter 2 or whatever, but like also
Okay.
kind of didn't. And it was like, does this count as
Like
are
Fighting
these
Street
characters?
or something, blatant.
Yeah, I think it was just like Capcom claimed they lifted a bunch of the characters,
I do
and
remember what game. Yeah, yeah.
and it was like it was super interesting because it's like this woman going through like for the court and like comparing walking through each character and like comparing them. It's like, as you can see, this character has a military motif and this character is punk rock. They're not the same. It's like,
Yeah, let me take 5 seconds to
Yeah,
look
whatever.
up the name because I know. Dude. Oh yeah, Data East. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Fighters History. Yeah. I remember. I
Right,
remember that
yeah.
lawsuit. Like, well, watching video. That's the thing. There's just so much like niche dumb shit. Like none of the lawsuits I mentioned were brought up in like the Atari collection. This is just shit I remember that was happening at the time of like upgrade units, right? Like famously Donkey Kong was an upgrade unit to like, Radar Scope, which Nintendo published, and then it sucked, and then so they yeah, but that can be for oh shit. Oh, perfect timing. That reminded me to do the party animals transfer. So yeah. But thanks so much for playing. This was a blast.
yeah, I'm glad it got. I'm glad it finally. I'm glad it worked on Xbox because that would have been
Yeah.
frustrating if it
I'm
also
glad I could
didn't.
save you $15 whole.
It was $18. Yeah, I'm glad that stuff all worked and that like my brother was also able to play.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Pretty happy. I mean, shit, I might just play. I might just play. If we do like multiplayer or something, I might just do it on here because
Yeah, if it's feeling
if the
better.
Well, that and I can get. I saw that you can just like get Discord on Xbox, so then I could
Yeah.
actually have like game and. Like,
It's great.
voice
They actually
audio.
added it backported to Xbox One because like PS5 is just on PS5, not 4, but it's on Xbox One. You can stream your game from Xbox One. You can watch other people's games from Xbox
Oh,
One.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I might have to look. Like I saw it had some other games on here. I'll have to look like what they are and if any of them. Like I saw there was Forza Horizon 5, but I think that's not very playable on this, if I recall.
On the Xbox One, I mean it's a racing game. It'll be fine, but like Game Pass is available to you while your brother's not playing. And
Yeah.
well, he is, but then you'd have to call him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's good stuff. You know what I could go back and do? I could get the last. Was it just one more achievement? I could go and complete 2 Human, which was like a jank ass third person game.
Okay.
It was. I was very.
Yeah, I
hype
know.
on
I
it,
know the
and then I
game,
didn't
but
get a
like,
sequel.
it's just weird
It's-
that
it's
was the
important.
one.
It's important.
Yeah, I have that technically because it was free on Xbox Live at some point.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, it's still free. Oh, okay.
I also never got to. I technically did not get to complete Halo 3. I never got the double kill Spartan Laser achievement. I was trying so hard and it just didn't happen.
The-
So now it's
The
forever
multiplayer
like that.
servers, yeah, they're gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh well. All right. Well, this was good times.
Yeah, do we want to, like, I don't know if, when you're next free, but let me know. I'm good any day besides Tuesday. So,
Okay. I'm pretty free whenever. Could maybe plan to like finish up on Wednesday or something.
yeah, Wednesday works. I'm free. And yeah, let's do that
Interesting.
Wednesday.
Why did so this signed me in as my brother right away, which is very interesting.
I'm just gonna end the stream. So thanks everyone for watching. And enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.
Bye. Why? Oh,